Hello, hello, and welcome to the World Plus Fun charity stream. It's the second game of Saturday, and we're gonna be playing Glamour of Our Youth. Why don't we go around and introduce ourselves? I'm Yuri. I'm going to be GMing today. Joe, you can go next, and we can go in Discord order.
Cool. Hi, I'm Debbie Joe, and I'll be playing Janella Zeta Sunset, otherwise known as Zay.
Hi, I'm Illy. My pronouns are she, her, and I am going to be playing Ashley Hansen.
And I'm Clay Mayhem. I'll be playing Jess Sterling.
Hi, Aoife, and I am playing RJ in our game today.
Cool. Uh, let's just get started then, I suppose. It's a very foggy early morning as y'all pull in on Main Street into the tourist town of Witches Gulch. It's this really dead place right now because it's the off season and usually people come here in like the deep of winter because there's like a ski resort a few towns over, and they come here in the summer because it's just nice. But right now it's just like dreadful weather. It's still like dark. The sun hasn't come up, but y'all have been like driving for the past 2 hours or so. And the only place open in town is Annie's Coffee and Sandwiches, which is this little like breakfast place, basically. Uh, Everything else is just like dark and empty. Most businesses are like closed for the season because there's just not enough people around to justify keeping them open.
Is is
Especially, go ahead.
is this the kind of place where people like Snowbird, like they leave during the winter? Sorry, they the opposite. They leave during the summer, and they like come back for the winter, or are they here? They're just everything's closed.
There's definitely people who leave for uh, each. I think uh,
Okay.
like like autumn and spring are like the down seasons really, and you do get people who are here in summer and winter a lot more.
So it's just the locals now, more or less.
Yeah, it's basically just locals here. And like there's like out of town business owners who just like ditch the place when it's not profitable.
Mm-hmm.
I think as soon as we stop, I think Jess will jump out and immediately light a cigarette and sort of grumble. Yeah, we can stop for someone to go to the toilet, but not to catch a smoke. I see how it is.
There's like a
And
flickering streetlight in the parking lot of Annie's, and
I'm starving. Can we stop for breakfast, please?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I need a breakfast burrito.
I need to know what everyone looks like and what everyone's wearing. This is super important. Everyone needs to know
Yes.
these things.
and what's the van look like?
What does the van look like?
Yes.
What
The
does the
van
van look like?
the van is like an old the van is an old VW van. But the on both sides the doors are like the sort of factory doors, that have like wheels at the top that go along a track. So on both sides, like the whole side of the van can kind of be like slid back. Or at least
Incredible.
half of the side can be pulled back along these metal tracks. Um, it's very patchwork. It's Zay's been working on it for a long time and using any spare parts that they could find in the garage. So it's made up of a lot of different parts. I must admit I don't have a name, which I feel a little bad about. We do
Is it
need a
all one
name for the
solid
van at some point.
color? Is it like all blue, or is it like if it's made of different parts, are they all like painted differently?
Does it have a
Yeah,
mural of an awesome 1950s wizard painted on the side?
I think there's one big chunk on the side that had that already on it that hasn't been painted over, but it's like cut off at the end because the sheet of metal wasn't from the whole mural. And painting was what Zay was going to get to last, and then she didn't have time before we skipped town. So each part is just the color that it was.
Right,
That's
the
good.
wizard isn't your choice.
I like to imagine the engine like overheats a lot, so you like stop and you immediately go out, pop open the lid, and like toss some water over it.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
it's a whole stopping. There's like at least a 10-minute ritual that parking the van involves, and a lot of it is also Zay talking to the van when with the hood is popped, or I don't know where VW's engine block is, but wherever that is.
Is that um out loud, or is that sort of telepathic, or what's the deal?
You see her mouth moving, and like you could hear sort of a murmury grumble if you came close, but so it is out loud in a way, but I don't think anyone can make out what she's saying.
Okay.
Right.
Huh. Good to know.
So what's they
It's
look
taking a
like?
little longer because Zay's been driving all night. Yeah, Zay
Yeah.
is one second, is very tall and broad and well built. She's on the was on the wrestling team at high school. They're wearing their oil stained gray blue overalls from their family's mechanic shops where they work, and have sort of long dark hair that's messily done up, sort of in a more get it out of my face way than a particularly carefully styled updo.
Uh,
Okay.
Okay, so
yeah. Yeah.
what's what's Ash look like?
Yeah, so
What's she
Ash
doing?
is Ash is uh kind of medium build. She's got this light brown hair with shoulder length. She's got like little clips in it. We're in the 1990s, by the way. Uh, she's wearing jeans and just some old t-shirt and a cardigan over it. And she's looking around, like I think she's sort of hugging her arms against herself because it's cold here in the morning, and just seems both tired and a bit uh, I don't know, just a general feeling of, oh my God, we've been on the road for so long. And I really just want to sleep, but I also just want to get going with stuff.
Right, that awful like I'm tired, but I've also not moved in 10 hours. Like
Yes.
feeling, yeah.
Yeah. Jess, what does Jess look like as he's talking?
Jess is sort of wearing sort of undone biker cut, so like a sort of jeans vest kind of thing, um, with some red flannel shirt underneath. He's he has some messy, greasy black hair in no particular shape. Um, and with sort of dark bags under his eyes. Very tired, annoyed look. as he sort of lights a second cigarette with the first one and puts it out on the van, the old one.
It seems disrespectful.
Yeah.
The van doesn't care.
Doesn't mean it's not disrespectful. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Zay considers yelling, but it's too early in the morning.
What about RJ? What's RJ doing?
Um, so I think RJ is um immediately like he is walking in circles around the fan. He is not tired. He wants to get up and go. He was asleep the whole time in the van, just conked out. Um, honestly, probably in the back on the floor, like not even in a chair. Um, RJ has long long black hair, dark skin, brown eyes, and is wearing a like sort of like a jumpsuit, a gray jumpsuit, where the top half of it is tied around their waist, and has um some kind of like old um some kind of old band T-shirt on, and is wearing far far too many bracelets. Um, far too many bracelets. Like the kind that go like it's not quite up to the elbow, but like it's too close to be.
Or
Um,
are some of them like silly bands?
no, I think they're all like beads. I think they're all like small bead bracelets.
Oh God, yes.
Um, they're all
No,
like
no
various different color
Livestrong,
beads.
no Livestrong bracelets.
Ooh, probably one or two. Yeah, that's a good call.
Oh my god.
Do you have like
Um,
you have like a bunch of festival bands around your wrist as well?
probably a few. I think the beads are the most prominent.
Hmm.
But yeah, definitely some of the Livestrong bracelets for sure. Um, of all kinds of various different things, you know. Um, bunch of different colors. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
And he's just like pacing around, kind of just waiting for people to make a decision.
You all can go on ahead. I'm just making sure that Angelica's parked up okay.
It's too fucking early for this kind of energy, RJ. Come on.
I'm listen. We hmm. Someone's got to be awake. Of all y'all.
Uh, it had to be
Mm,
you.
Of course, of course.
Great.
None of
I
you were
love
gonna.
that.
Yeah. And I think he kind of motions everyone to follow him into the store, into the coffee shop. You said right?
Yeah,
Mm.
it's a coffee shop.
Yeah, Ash immediately follows. I think she's got a bit of a crick in her neck from how she's been nodding off in the van. I think she slept quite a lot as well, but definitely wasn't lying down. And she's sort of massaging the back of her neck and, yeah, eagerly heading towards the coffee shop.
Yeah. RJ definitely has also had to like wipe drool away because he was for sure like he's for sure the kind of guy who sleeps like mouth agape, you know.
Mhm.
Okay.
Ash, I'll be in
Uh,
a sec. Can you go ahead and order me a tall coffee?
Sure.
yeah, coffee for me as well. I'll be in as well. Um, I think as you leave, I think Jess will sort of like look over at Zay, sigh, and then sort of use his sort of flannel shirt to wipe away the ash soot stuff that was on the car. And just sort of like saunter over to Zay and say, Do you actually talk to the car?
I mean, she talks back. It's not just me.
Okay. It's just I don't hear her. So you could
Yeah,
be making it
seems
up.
like I'm the only one who does.
Okay. It's cool though that you were able to do that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Cool, I guess. It's a little. No, that's nice. Thank you.
Uh, yeah, whatever. I'll go ahead.
Uh huh. Yeah, I'll be a sec.
Yeah, the interior of the coffee shop, it has like a tiled floor with like black and white squares. It's very like drab in a way. There's like those weirdly waxy like woven tables.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Is this the kind of place that has like the menus laminated on top of the tables?
Yeah, for sure. There's
Love
also
it.
like a bar setup sort of where you see Annie, the proprietor, standing behind the bar. She's like a bigger, older white lady. Has her hair up in like a tight bun. It's like wearing like an apron with like a kitty cat pattern. Sitting opposite her is like an older black man who's like wearing like a yellow raincoat and seems pretty tired as well. They seem to stop their chattering when they see you entering. And he like calls out like, what can I get you, darlings?"
uh,
Ash, sorry, go on.
oh, RJ like immediately pulls up to the like takes a seat in one of the stools and continuing having like way too much energy for this time of day. Uh, like speaking an octave or two above, not an octave, a like a register or two above sort of like what you would expect. It's like what's good here? Do you only do coffee and sandwiches or anything else? You have anything else?
Uh, Pancakes. I do pancakes.
Alright, pancakes.
The guy's like, yeah, you have to try Annie's pancakes. They're just so good.
Can I have some pancakes, please? And 3 coffees.
Or
I'll just get you a whole jug of coffee. She like moves to the back to start preparing your food.
Uh, Ash sort of hovers there, sort of eyeing one of the booths or one of the tables, and being like, "Should I really sit at the counter?" But also, I don't want to go and sit at the table by myself if um, RJ is already sitting here, and just sort of hovers there for a while and
Oh,
doesn't
if
really
you
make a decision.
I've yeah noticed like I think I was like if you want to move to the like we can get everyone to move to one of the booths.
I just think it would be easier to like have breakfast there, not on the bar.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
I always feel so wobbly on bar stools.
Yeah, me too. I just kind of deal with it, and I think they, they get off and. Uh, hey, I'm guessing that was Annie. I didn't catch your name. RJ asks the guy
I'm
at the counter.
yeah, everyone calls me Junior. Um, work a night shift, so uh, it's kind of evening time for me.
Junior, huh?
He's like an old man.
Yeah. All right. RJ extends his hand. RJ.
He gives you like a very solid shake, though he's like handling his left hand very tenderly. Like,
Mm,
if you'd like, I can do a special tour for y'all down Witch's Gulch.
Ash immediately perks up and is like, a tour?
Yes, I do midnight tours, but since it's the off season, I haven't had many people. But y'all are out of town, right? I bet you'd love to see it.
Oh, that sounds cool. Maybe we can stay here for the tour.
well, and I think RJ like is about to say something and then sort of like shuts up and then is about to say something again and then shuts up and the third time can't help himself. Um, is I think like, well, we we might we'll be here for a little bit, I think. Um, yeah, we'll be here. Um, we have some I think at this point this is where they look to Ash for like, oh god, I'm digging myself a hole and I don't know how to get out.
Uh, yeah, if we'd be delighted to come on a tour with you. She sort of jumps in and just tries to stop RJ from talking.
In this case it works. I'll go I'll go let the others know we got set up over here and then heads
Ask
outside.
ask them if they want pancakes too.
I think in that
Yeah.
moment, like Zay comes in and like smells there and is like, "Oh, I hope someone ordered me pancakes."
uh,
Not yet, but I'll order you some.
the owner here seems like the kind of person who's just bringing us pancakes for four.
Yeah.
That's
After
true.
like, it seems like the owner ordered you pancakes actually. Uh,
Oh, great.
are we paying? How are we paying for these pancakes? Says RJ quietly.
With money?
Oh, we have enough. Okay.
We have enough pancakes,
I
yes.
guess that depends if you want to come back here again.
See, that's what I'm saying. RJ is a little too loud. And then like slides into the booth.
Ash just looking at the two of you in exasperation.
I don't know
We
if
should have
this
we should
job
have enough for
deserves
pancakes
a
and
second
coffee.
visit.
But Jazz, rude.
Mm.
And I think while we're writing here, RJ kind of points out Junior to the other two, and is like, so the letter the letter said something about a connection here, yeah?
Yeah, we did want to check out the gulch.
Well, that guy over there runs a tour service. So he'll give us one at midnight, given it's so dead this time of year. So maybe we should take him up on the offer?
I hope not literally dead, but yeah, he seemed like someone who knows his way around.
I think Jess scowls over at him.
Trying to like rifling through his wallet and pulling out the few bills, like grabs his sandwich to go and heads out. Before
Hi.
at the
Oh,
door, he like stops and is like, if you want the tour, I'll be waiting at 11:45 near the old railway bridge.
Okay, Ash sort of waves and says, "Thank you, Mr. Junior."
Thumbs up from Zay.
Yeah. Old railway bridge. Hmm.
And Annie like comes out at that moment and was like, "Oh yeah, the railway bridge. It's been closed ever since the incident." She like sets down a pot of coffee and 4 cups before like hurrying back to the kitchen to retrieve your
Uh,
pancakes.
mhm. When she comes back, I want to ask her how to get to the bridge.
No, it's just down Main Street. You can't miss it. It's like the only bridge over the river.
That's your question? What's the incident?
Yeah, what incident?
Yeah.
Yeah, RJ's right.
Well, I
What
was gonna
incident?
ask
What
that
Come
what
next.
on.
incident?
um,
Hey, God, does RJ just go, "Hey, lady"? I think he does.
Oh,
Uh,
you forgot her
Like
name
Zay kicks
already?
RJ under the table.
yeah, no, already
Mm-hmm.
forgot her name, even though it is on the sign, and
Yeah.
goes, excuse me, lady. Did you? So incident. Me. I'm working on I'm working on like a project for school, about some like
Nice.
about various local lores. Can you tell me about like what incident? What happened? If it's too much, I don't want to pry. He kind of puts his hands up.
and listen, darling, and she like leans onto the table, like perches her head up on an elbow. You're trying far too hard. You can just ask. She's like,
Uh, Me never. I,
there were just some kids playing on the railway bridge. Didn't go well. Uh,
yeah, not the best place to play.
yeah,
Um,
no one knew them. I don't know. They were out of towners, probably here with their family. Though, still, we couldn't find the parents either. So
Oh.
What what happened to them?
we're just missing, I guess, still officially.
How long ago was this?
Mm-hmm.
Like 5 years ago.
Oh, that is
Oh,
creepy.
aren't 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 people? This is like I think RJ leans into a little closer to Jess and goes, "Aren't people like legally dead if they've been missing like 7 years or something?"
I think so.
Yeah, so we have 2 years left. She like lets out like a little
Yeah,
laugh.
focus on the positive. Might turn around.
Oh.
I guess. All right.
We shut down the railway after that. And there's like construction going on, like a few miles out of town.
So does
Oh.
Junior want to meet us there just to spook us?
Uh, no, there's like go way down into the gulch there.
Okay.
So he probably has his stories about the bridge, knowing Junior.
Seems like the kind of guy with a lot of stories.
Oh, I bet I can't wait to hear them.
Yeah, I'm thrilled.
Sounds like the kind of guy that sell you a lot of bullshit to make a cheap buck.
That's unfair.
Hmm?
It's there's
This-
sure people sometimes exaggerate, but there's just so many local stories that are rooted in truth, and you can't just discount them because someone makes a good show.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I don't know.
He's probably right though. Never seen any proof of Junior's tall tales.
Let's.
Anyway, dig in. I'll be over there. She like motions to the counter and that's back there.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you very much. Much
Thank you.
appreciated.
Yeah, the stack of pancakes is like huge. Has like a massive wad of butter on top, and
Yeah.
so
Oh my
like a
god, I want
little
pancakes.
container of maple syrup.
I also want pancakes.
Oh god, that would be so amazing
Yeah.
right now.
Mm.
It is 4 in the morning, so I want pancakes real bad.
It's 10:30. It's perfect pancakes breakfast time for me.
me,
Ah,
me, Mark, me, Clay Mayhem wants pancake. Jess or will sit and look out the window.
Jess is too cool for pancakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't like see across the parking lot. It's that foggy right now.
uh, mm.
Oh. So
Zay
I
eats
feel like
very
a cool
quickly.
thing would be at this point to like one of us to pull out the letter, and we have like the camera zoom in on the
Hmm.
letter.
I think
Yeah,
the
What
I
rest
was
does
of you are
thinking of doing
eating,
that. I think.
so. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
Okay, yeah. No, I thought Zay would like eat very quickly and then kind of like slink down in like hunch down a little bit in the booth when they were done eating and like pull out the crinkled letter from their
Hmm.
overalls pocket.
Yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Right. Absolutely.
So what does it say exactly?
It's like uh, what's the letter say? Fairly cryptic and short. Like meet me at uh, what's a good like American small town name?
Gusten.
Famously a
uh,
small town, yeah.
uh, Hawksville.
That is a good one.
What was that? Toxwell?
I was thinking hawk like the bird,
Oh,
not like
Oh,
30 to 50 feral pigs, but I'll go with Hogsville. Hogsville is funnier.
yeah, let's go with Hoxville. Meet me at Hoxville before November 12th. Be sure to uh, follow this route that has like a few locations marked down that you should stop by at, uh, including
Are there
Witch's
any
Gulch.
like yeah, are there any like symbols or like is there anything marked at Witch's Gulch to kind of indicate what might wait for us here, or is it just you should stop here?
I think it's like you should stop here. It's very sparse on the details. Like I can't tell you more. They
Hmm.
might be monitoring our communications.
Oh
Oh
Hmm.
no.
I think
no.
I think Zay like immediately as soon as she's got the letter in front of her, it's just like a very dark expression on her face and like sort of slowly shaking her head and kind of like moving their lips a little, muttering under their breath, but just like the pulling out the letter has immediately soured their mood, but they also can't help it.
S- Ash sort of leans over and says, what do you think they want us to see here? Is it about the gulch or is it about those kids
I mean,
or something else?"
I mean,
It
we've
looks
been
like
here
there's
for like 10 minutes and there's already two things that seem fucked up about this place, so it could be any number of things.
yeah, but it seems like
Yeah.
that's all there is about this place. Is that RJ kind of gestures out the window to the fog and nothingness, you know?
Okay, but it's 6 a.m.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I think RJ's right. I don't think it's gonna change a lot once during the day. Probably midnight's the most.
No.
Midnight to Junior is probably the most exciting thing.
Okay, but what are we doing with the day then? I feel like there's probably some kind of local museum we could hit, like some archives, town records. Try to see if there's anything weird there.
You would, wouldn't you, Ash?
Zay,
I'll have a look
yeah,
Yeah.
around.
Zay's like, That sounds like a blast.
I will have a look around. If you all want to check out a dusty museum, feel free, but I got better ideas.
What are you gonna
Yeah,
look at then?
I'm allowed to help out RJ.
Um,
Ash is a bit miffed at this.
I think there is a very light. No, I think when you ask like, oh, what are you gonna go look at then? A bird lands on the van outside, and RJ just kind of looks out and like points with their thumb at the bird.
Right.
Um,
Anything but.
well, I can listen. I got things I can do.
Okay. Just be careful, okay?
I, when am I not?
Wait, so you're going to go talk to a bird?
Yes, yeah, sure. I'll
Okay,
go talk
I'm
to the
out.
bird.
I'm out then.
I,
RJ,
you know what?
if
I'm gonna.
you're always if you consider yourself to be always careful, can you today be a little bit more careful than what you consider to be careful?
Yeah.
I'll be fine as RJ gets up and is gonna go talk to the bird. I think he can actually do.
What's
Ash,
it look
I'll
like?
take you to the museum, Ash.
Let's see. Let me mark this. On one hand, it's like really. I think it's interesting if RJ just speaks to the bird normally and it responds. But I think it's more funny for this scene if like all of them see RJ like walk up to where the bird is on the car, put his like shoulder, not shoulder, like elbow on the hood of the car and lean into it and just start whistling at the bird, and then the bird whistles back. Uh, and just I have to tick the thing. And beast speech.
Oh yeah.
Um, and I'm gonna ask. So you see anything weird going on over by the old railroad? And then they think for a second. What's the know anything about this junior guy? Asked the bird. Hmm.
Uh,
He did just walk out here with a sandwich. I'm guessing that's why you flew by.
yeah, can you give me a connect gather information roll here?
Yeah. Um. So is
Let's
it what's the
roll.
roll command? Is it exclamation point?
Yes,
Yes. Roll 2d6. I got
that's
6.
the 6. You get good information. Something's been weird about him. Didn't give me any of his sandwich this time.
Rude. I'll make sure to get you something. Does he normally bring you stuff?
Yeah, he loves feeding birds.
Hmm. Okay. I'll
Maybe it's the weather. It's probably the weather. I don't like this weather.
Is it not normally this foggy around here?
No, no. It usually rains. But It's been very weird.
Huh. All right. Well, wait right here for me. And then RJ runs in, grabs, like, just grabs part of, like, one of the pancakes on the big plate and, like, rips it in half and then just brings this bird half a pancake. uh,
It's like a
Gotta be an
little.
extremely messy activity.
yeah.
It's like a
Syrup
tiny
everywhere.
tiny bird. I like to imagine it's like a blue tit or something.
Well, I rip it into a fourth and then I sit here and I eat some of the pancake with the bird.
Yeah, you still give it like a piece
Zane's
the size of
staring
its
at the
body,
window.
but it
Yeah.
seems very happy to have it.
Hey, you can bring like the leftovers to a bird friend or something. I don't know. I don't know what bird's got going on. I do know what bird's got going on, but you know. Um, and then sort of you know, I I don't know what they're doing in the in the cafe.
Can I
Um,
say something while this is going on from inside the cafe?
yeah.
Okay, I would like to sort of like half-heartedly point to RJ and say, "There he is, our honorably elected leader, making small talk with birds."
I think it's cute.
He's just the oldest.
um, RJ eventually comes back in, and I think like wipes is doing the like hand rub thing where you like slap them together, you know. Um, and just goes, so two things. The fog around here, not normally like this. Um, my friend over there finds it concerning. And two, Junior, apparently there's something off about him.
Oh no.
Seems to be acting a little more more antisocial than usual. Which who knows what that could mean. Could just be having a bad day. Uh, maybe we could have spooked him. I don't know.
Something off about the tour guide.
Yes, yeah.
Don't let
Yeah,
me say I told you so.
Well, you know, it's good to have confirmation.
Okay, did you get some hot goss on the nearest breadcrumbs?
Apparently he didn't. Apparently he didn't share. You know, with so no, unfortunately not. Trust me, I'd pass that along if I did. And then I think RJ takes a big sip of coffee, something he definitely needs right now.
So do you guys just want to walk around for a little bit while I take Ash to the museum?
That
You
seems
can
like a plan to
come
me.
with though, if you wanna.
Yeah, I will. Sorry, what do you say?
You can come with. I bet it's interesting.
I bet you'll
Just
have more interesting things to say about it than the museum itself.
yeah, Ash sort of
We
looks
definitely
hopeful
have
for a
more things to
moment
say.
and then sort of deflates and says, "Okay, have fun."
Things RJ meant as a compliment.
Zay glares at the other two.
I think Jess leans over to RJ and says, "I I heard a beat on a bar around these parts.
Yeah.
Want to check out if it's open?"
Jesus Christ, it's 6 a.m. Ash did not say that.
Yeah. Uh,
Illy said that.
yeah.
Just be careful, Jess. Your fake ID looks like shit. So we don't want any more attention than
What do
you
you
probably
mean?
already have.
Looks just
So
like
just
me. Yeah, the hair color may be different, general face shape, age, pretty
just
much
I'm
every.
just saying, don't push it if they don't let you in.
Okay.
Now I'm just imagining Jess has the super bad fake ID.
Oh God.
Oh no.
As an illusionist, that's definitely an embarrassment.
Oh right,
I would
yeah.
say.
Oh no, you probably have an excellent fake ID.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think it's a fun foil to have a bad one and then have to make up for it with the
Oh
the
right,
magic.
Mhm.
So yeah,
In the
the
moment.
normal fake ID is a bad one, but you can
yeah.
yeah, let's
I can psychic paper it.
mhm.
Yeah.
Uh yeah, if we hurry we might be able to make it in time. Or at least catch some stragglers. Maybe ask around a little bit, even if they're not serving anymore.
Oh, yeah. Oh, investigate. Yeah. Okay. Sure. We can do
um I think
It's just a
RJ pulls out like a few crumpled bills and leaves them on the table.
that. Oh, that's why you're the leader.
Yeah, I'm really rolling in
I
money.
love the idea
Uh,
that it's like RJ put down did not look at the bills at all, and it's either way too little or way too much.
I think it's way too little and was just kind of assuming more people would pitch in.
Yeah, I think Ash makes up the difference then.
Yeah. Like
Mhm.
RJ
Yeah.
handled the tip, is kind of like what his thought was. Kind of deal. Um not really have a whole lot of money. And then sort of
I think um Jess will this is dumb use of magic, but it will leave like an exorbitant tip, but disguise it as like pennies. So he looks like he doesn't care, but he actually does care.
Oh my god, that is cute.
that is both cute and like the worst at the same time.
Yeah.
It's like $100 bill or like a $20 bill
Or
It's
disguised as
something
like a $1
ridiculous.
bill.
Yeah.
it's the opposite of the thing that'll happen where it's like it's like a fake $100 bill, but the back of it's a Bible verse.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the opposite of that. Yes.
You think it's a Bible verse, but it's
It's a
Oh
Yeah.
hundred
wait,
big.
it's actually $100
Lord.
bill. Oh,
Oh my god.
Yes. Yes. That I think is good. That's what I want to do. I don't know if I need to roll for magic, but that seems so trivial.
Not in this case, yeah.
yeah. I guess we're going to a bar and they're going to the museum.
Yeah. We know who the cool
Mhm.
kids are, so
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
That's
man's
not
going to the
right.
museum.
not us. Yeah.
not us. No.
Yeah, let's go to the bar first, I think, because like a
I have a
little while
really quick
before.
question,
Hmm?
just because this was one of the first like magic uses. Is this the kind of moment, Jess, where your eyes turn red and blue for like a second?
Yeah, I think they do, but I think I, as a real douchebag, put on some like shades, some sunglasses at
Right
that moment
before.
that it would happen. Yeah, because I know it will show that I'm doing something, but I don't want it to look like I'm doing something.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. Great.
And it just
Yeah.
looks like you've got novelty sunglasses.
Yeah, some cheap off the rack something, you know.
Yeah,
some
like
From the
some
those.
mass
aviators you
gas
got at
station.
a gas station. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, or like some one of those like wide sort of 50s ones with the very colorful rim, like
Oh God,
novelty
yes.
sunglasses, like you said.
Yeah, you wear them ironically.
Really. Yeah. No, 100%. Like
Heart shapes.
he thinks it's a joke. He just hasn't fully formed a joke yet.
Mhm.
Uh-huh. But yeah, let's split up gang and look for clues. This has never gone wrong. Uh,
Perfect.
Yeah. Which one would y'all like to start with? Uh,
I want to see what's going on in the museum first,
Same.
personally.
yeah. Um,
Okay. Uh, yeah,
if
I
it's
know.
like a combination museum slash library kind of place, like the library section is open early, but the museum opens at like 10 normally.
Yeah, I figure it's like this sort of combination. It's the town archives, plus it's got a bit of a reading library there. And then they've just got this one room full of exhibits from the town's history or something.
Yeah, it's a lot of like witch trial stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Not because they had like a significant witch trial history, just because the place is called Witch's Gulch, and that's what
Hmm.
people expect.
Yes.
They were like, we were
Yes.
founded in we were founded in like 1970.
Yeah.
You know.
Like an older town still. It's uh like late 1800s.
Yeah, I mean, unless Venice tour Venice Wondrous Witch Gulch Tours established 1877 is lying, then it's been around for a while.
He would never.
Nah.
Every
Yeah.
year, he edits the number to go one down.
I think there's like a a single like girl at the library this early. She's like barely older than you. She's like in her 20s. Is like pretty like has like a bob and is like very emo librarian core.
Amazing.
Has like thick rimmed glasses and like piercing and wearing like dark lipstick. She like looks at you and is like,
Oh,
"You're
Ashes, you need.
you're new."
Yeah, we're passing through. I'm really interested in like local legends and history. Um, and I was wondering if you have anything on Witch's Gulch.
Well, we have the town papers and the periodical section. She like motions towards like some cabinets against the wall that like have like the latest issue of the papers they have at the front.
Hmm. Cool. Yeah, I think Ash just homes in on them and grabs a stack if she can to sort of leaf through.
And Zay is the other person who came to the library.
Yeah, I
She
think
like looks at
they like after.
she like looks at Zay and is like,
Mhm.
"Is there anything I can help you with?"
Oh no, I'm here with same thing as her. I'm yeah. It's like not really came now that they're here. They don't really know what they're here for besides Ash wanting to come here. Um, and I think Zay kind of like wanders around a little aimlessly, but also Zay can communicate with inanimate objects, and I'm wondering if it's possible to just kind of like see if there's any book or like artifact or something that like has a vibe. That there's if there's anything that kind of draws their attention in any special way.
Oh, cool.
See. Could you give me a bond roll to gather information here?
For sure. Hmm. What would can you get? Well, maybe this isn't worth it yet. I'm wondering if like a what is it, Trickster's Gamble or something. But I'll just give it. I'll just give it a roll. Just go Oh, it's a 6.
Ooh.
Whoa. Wow.
Yeah, you find this little booklet tucked away between like the in the fiction section between like the L's and M's in authors. It's like on like printer paper. It's very shitty, but it like stands out to you. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and as you pick it up, you notice on the front cover it has like a symbol that's been on a lot of the like threatening letters you've been receiving.
Ooh.
Oh dear. Do we have an idea of what the symbol looks like?
I think it's like two overlapping squares, so they like make an 8-point star, and in the middle of it is like an eyeball.
Mm-hmm. And just really quick, the letter. This is like a very different style than the letter that we got
Yeah,
telling
this
us to
is
meet, right? Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, I'm looking around and kind of like if I see the librarian has line of sight to me, then I'll kind of like back into a nook between shelves before opening it up.
Yeah. Uh, it's some sort of cipher, I think. Uh, you could give me a risky bond roll to try and figure out what it says from the paper
Mm-hmm.
itself.
I'm a little tempted to use the linguistics spell, which can translate text from foreign languages to one you know. I don't know if that would work, but
I
um,
think that would allow you to roll mend instead.
yeah, and I'll do that. Sure,
Yeah,
let's
risky
have a
standard mend roll.
perfect. Let's do that.
You like try to look over these strange symbols and twist them into the right shape.
All I do is um mark linguistics in the grimoire, right?
Yes, that's the six.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, another 6, a 6 and a 4.
I think it says meet me tomorrow at midnight at the last call. Bring the offering for Crickety Crack. Uh,
Mm.
and it's signed by Q.
Does the mend roll and my like sense of being able to talk with objects give me any sense of when this was written? Oh, wait, sorry,
This
one
is
sec. Give me 1 second. I just got a ring on the doorbell. I'll be right back.
yeah.
Okay. Maybe I'll be uh going through the newspapers in the meantime. And yeah, I think I'm just looking in general for things about Well, first of all, I start with 5 years ago, around when those kids disappeared, and see if there's anything related to that. And then I also want to see if there's any mentions of like regularly occurring like folk festivals or rituals or like traditions that seem to be happening here that seem a bit different to what I've seen elsewhere.
Yeah, give me a study roll here, just to gather information also.
So that's 3d6.
Let's start with the crime one first.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's
that's a
two
critical.
sixes.
Ooh, let's go.
All right.
What, what to give you here on a critical success? I think the newspaper coverage is like very boring and like only like reporting the facts of what they know about the case, but you find this like uh, in the monster zine that like has this extensive theory on how the missing children were actually like doppelgangers, who who
Oh
like
no.
Oh,
uh, basically put on like this demonstration just to like uh you know earn some cred around town.
Oh my God. That is not what I was expecting at all.
Yeah, there's like a picture from like the 1950s that like matches some of the supposed photos of these youngins and the missing people like reports that were like posted like every week in the newspaper.
Oh no, we're in full Haven territory here. Okay, that is weird. Uh, Ash definitely furiously making notes in her notebook. It's a one of those sort of diaries with one of those flexible covers, or like that's like a little cushion, and it's all shiny and pink on the outside, and there's stickers on it. And it's got one of those extremely flimsy diary locks um, on it with a like tiny little padlock that is absolutely laughable if you actually want to get it open.
Is it heart shaped as well? The padlock.
Uh, I don't think the padlock is heart shaped, but she's definitely got like some kind of glitter pen with like heart shaped sort of cap on the pen.
Yeah. The other one was on called festivals and local rituals. Yeah. Could you give me another study roll?
Mm-hmm. 3d6. That is a 5, a 4, and a 3.
Because you have plus effect, that means it counts as a 6. Let's see.
Nice.
What's something relevant here? Uh, how about some dramatic irony? You read about this old, like, um, incident at an old watchmaker shop, and how, like, after it was, like, abandoned, kids would sneak in there as like like a test of courage, kind of like ghost thing. Uh, and one of the kids went ominously missing, and the watchmaker shop when spending a night there, and it
Oh my
seemed to
god.
like happen with fair regularity. Uh,
Oh my god. Did they ever find any weird bodies like we did?
yeah, yeah, they did.
Say, come over here.
I think Zay like tries to memorize the like pamphlet that they found and tucks it back. Tries to tuck it back exactly where they got it, and like super casually saunters over to
You're
Ash.
like so Zaire pretty sure it's like tomorrow, like today tomorrow basically.
Mhm. And it was just really quick. It was meet at midnight to give the offering to Crickety Crack,
Yeah, at the last call.
Yeah,
which
bring
is
the
the bar.
offering, right?
Bring the offering to the last call.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. Yeah, so I'll tuck that back where I got it, and then saunter over to Ash.
Yeah, and Ash's sort of motions you to come sit there and hey, look at this. There's they have a thing that sounds almost like the factory. We you know when we found the body at the textile mill, they have a watchmaker's shop where that sort of thing happens, and it's got to be connected, right?
Yeah, you turn the page and it's like the watchmakers went out of business, and now there's a typewriter of the last call.
Right.
I think.
And like flashback, I think flashback to like kid high school kids at the Halloween party in this big abandoned textile mill and
Mhm.
just goofing around, and we see like a couple of kids sneak off to investigate the old machines, and I think it's probably Jess and RJ and Say and Ash is sort of being like, "Be careful! You could really hurt yourselves with that." And then they,
RJ's
oh,
hand in a textile machine, being like,
uh-huh,
no one's ever gotten hurt from one of these."
opens up some kind of thing, and the body comes falling out.
Yeah.
I think Ash may probably just screams. Uh, and it's a weird looking body. There's something off about the body. It's not entirely human.
Hmm. God, if RJ's hand was like in something, this is definitely like a pull, and then RJ falls back, and the body falls and is like an inch from his face,
Oh my god.
kind of situation, and he also just screams. He's real fucking loud.
Fair.
I
Like
think,
rolls away, and like,
yeah.
oh, Who did RJ hide behind? RJ hides behind someone for sure.
Well, Zay is the athlete, so and the
Hey,
wrestler.
Probably
see,
the biggest one.
I think that's why it's fun if it's not Zay.
Okay.
I think
Do you
Zay's
hide
like
behind
doubled
me?
over.
I
You
think
hide
so,
behind
yeah.
Ash.
I think so. I
That's
think
extremely
like
funny.
yeah, rolls away from it and while still like on the ground hides behind Ash.
I think Jess
Who
looks a
is?
little
Yeah,
confused and hurt at the same time. Sort of, what?
yeah. And
What's
Ash is
happening?
just dressed as like a super cute kitty cat or something because it's
Oh.
Halloween, right?
Oh my
Um,
god,
Zay
yeah.
is definitely Mario, just wearing the overalls they Oh my gosh.
The red baseball cap that has like masking tape in the shape of an M on it.
I
Uh-huh.
think
Mm.
Jess is stressed as what's his name from Evil Dead, Ash as well, right?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, because I think he think would be funny to be a character named Ash when Ash was there as well.
Ash does not appreciate the joke, but I don't think
Um.
she gets it either.
RJ
No.
RJ does not wear a costume to a Halloween party.
Oh no, RJ is too cool.
Oh my god.
No, it's not. It's not RJ's too cool. It's that like honestly, I think with the way that they can do magic, feel wearing a costume like feels weird to them.
Okay,
Eh,
fair enough.
They just said
'cause-
they went as a normal guy for Halloween.
yeah, RJ would be like, "I'm just a normal guy. I'm just a guy. Y'all are something. I'm just a guy.
I still don't get your costume, AJ.
I'm just a guy."
That doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't have to make sense. You're Mario. Wait, you're not Mario. You're Ash from Evil Dead.
Yeah. How many
Guys,
times do I have to say I'm not
we should,
Mario?
we should call the police.
Oh God, do we? Oh yeah, no, yeah, we
Well,
talked about it. Yeah, we called the police. Yeah, we called the
We
police.
we never called the police,
Yeah.
and it was all over the papers, and they said the body was just mangled from being in the machine. But
yeah, you were even on television.
yeah,
Oh yeah,
You got interviewed.
we did get interviewed.
yeah,
Yeah, that's how they found us.
yeah. Then
Yeah,
a bit after that, we
Mm.
started getting threatening letters, and then at
now
some
here we
point we
are.
got this other letter from an apparent insider telling us to meet them.
And I went to a doomed poker game. All right.
Right. So flash to the present, and
Yeah.
Ash is excitedly pointing at this, and it says, "It's a
Yes,
bar now."
Zay is like excitedly like soft hitting Ash's shoulder, like wants to speak but is like too caught up in the moment, and also doesn't want to blurt it out loud with the librarian over there, but is like, just come here, but act cool, but come here really quick, but act cool, but really quick, come here right now,
Ash
and
absolutely
like
does not act cool.
No.
She has this exaggerated nonchalance that is just the most obvious thing in the world.
she's never walked like this in her
Uh huh.
life. Like a marionette. Um, yeah, and like takes Ash over and shows the note and compares, and
That's the
yeah,
same.
she's
That's
like,
the name of the bar.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's I'm still a little upset about how accurate the name Crickety Crack is for the kind of body that we found.
Oh. Oh, I hadn't even thought of that. Oh,
I mean, I don't
I
know.
don't
I'm just,
like it.
I don't. No, yeah, I hate it.
Say, I don't. This is scary.
Is Ash still holding like the magazine where we talked about the dive bar?
Hmm.
I think we see like the camera zoom in on it, and like until the photo of the dive bar takes in the whole screen, and then we cut to the dive bar in the present
Oh
day.
yes, it's a criminal justice
Oh
crime.
Ah,
Yes.
shit!
perfect.
Hell yeah!
Yes.
Yeah, it's like
Okay.
early. It's like I think it's even before 6 a little bit. Uh,
Mm.
as you get there, and you like see one last like straggler sitting by the in like the alleyway smoking a cigarette, like finishing off like a plastic cup of alcohol.
Hmm.
Uh, it has like these this like big sign up above lit up in neon that says last call, and it has like two gears next to it. Like they're
Nice.
like big gears, like the kind you'd see in like a massive clock,
Mm-hmm.
kind you'd put in like a church tower or something.
Okay. Um, I think Jess just goes up to the door and tries to handle.
Yeah, it's still open, but there's like this guy inside, and it's like we're closed. Sorry, and he's like wiping the floors and stuff.
Come on. It's the name and everything. Come on, one last call. Me and my bud here.
Could you give me a risky standard connector?
Ooh. Yes.
Actually, this is more demand. I think you're applying social pressure here.
Yeah, yeah. Right. Let me see. Um, what?
That's weird.
Oh,
Oh, you did
I
D20s.
rolled the
That
wrong
was a
thing.
pretty 10.
Sorry. Yes.
I was like, how'd you
The
roll a
9 would be
9?
great, though.
Yeah, me too. Me too. How did I roll a 9? Sorry about that. All right. The
Fine.
highest is a 5.
Uh, what consequence to give you here? I'm giving you the fleeting condition marked as you enter. He's like, yes, sure, come in.
What's the
Can,
condition?
marked.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
that doesn't sound good.
Is it something I'm aware of, or is it more of an ominous narrative?
It's more
Audience
of,
knows kind of thing.
yeah, I think it's an audience knows kind of thing. You get like the feeling of being watched for a moment, like hair on
Yeah.
the back of your neck stands up.
Yeah. Okay.
You like see like the wood of the walls, like where there's like an eye of a branch that used to be there, like
Mm-hmm.
kind of looks at you like an eyeball.
Uh huh.
Yeah, then we cut like back to the interior of the bar after like an ominous zoom in on this piece of wood, and then the like young ginger guy is like, yeah, come have a seat. I can get you all a drink.
Yeah, much appreciated.
And most of the chairs are like up on the table, so there's just like the bar seats left.
Yeah.
Ah, that's fine.
ID, or can serve you some juice, I guess.
I look offended, but begrudgingly slide my bad ID over.
You know, I might have left mine in my I might have left mine in my bike, actually.
Your bike, yeah, sure.
Motorbike. motorbike.
It's outside, as RJ points to their bike. His bike he actually does have.
Yeah, you have a
I
something,
do.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, and I somehow it's small. I don't know. Somehow it's like attached to the outside of the van. I think. Um,
On
and
the
that
roof.
God, this was.
Probably space in the back.
I thought this was like a. I thought this was like a biker bar, and I don't want. I don't want. I'm, 'cause I'm tired. I don't want to go back out and get it.
Mm, sure, whatever. Cider, beer.
And then RJ realizes all at once he doesn't drink. And goes, I will just take the orange juice. Actually, you got orange juice? You make screwdrivers, so you got orange juice?
Yeah, we have orange juice.
Well,
We have
man.
tropical. Um,
I had coffee earlier. You don't want to like mix it. You know what I mean? I know people. You know, it's
RJ,
not good for you.
be
What?
cool, RJ.
I think I'm being plenty cool.
Okay. I guess RJ here will have some orange juice. I'll take your whatever beer you have.
it's a local brew.
How artisanal. So, what happens around here? Besides, not much.
Well, right now, nothing really. Town's kind of dead, as you may have noticed. Haven't seen y'all around before.
We're just we're passing through.
Yeah, we only get people passing through around these times.
What about Junior? You ever come in here?
Junior, no.
Why do they call him Junior when he's like ancient?
Yeah.
This is RJ.
Cause of Old Man Vinny, you know.
All right.
Well, we are new, so no.
Uh, his dad's like town founder kind of stuff, you know.
Uh,
Oh,
okay, I get it.
okay. Um, what you beat on Junior?
Don't really know him. Don't really care. Like this whole ghost tours thing. It's fine for kids, I guess. I
Yeah,
I went on it once. It's boring.
yeah. It's boring. Yeah, that's what I figured. But it's not a grift.
I mean, he has stories to tell. Yeah, no, you know, his dad was been here since the town was founded. You know,
Is there someone else in here?
it's just him. There's like final person like closing up.
No, I was asking
Oh,
as yes to the bartender. Is there someone else in here?
no, you might have seen Steve outside, but
Oh, okay, I guess there's just no, nothing. Um, well, RJ, do you have any questions for the tender here?
Um, yeah. What's with the You said there was a big clock outside, right?
Yeah,
like
cogs.
it's
Yeah.
like parts of Big Clock kind of arranged next to the sign in like an artful way.
Yeah. I didn't take y'all for the um. I don't know. The big clock outside seems a little outside this place's vibe. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
I got that wrong, or what's up with it? It's cool. I like it.
It's just an homage to the old forge factory that used to be here. I guess calling it the factory is a bit much. It was like an artisanal place.
Oh, like a watch shop,
Yeah,
or like, eh.
we got like big orders from like all over. Then that kid died, so
Hmm?
A kid died and the watch shop closed down?
yeah, I don't know, something like that.
What happened?
Was he like murdered in the parking lot? Like what? I don't see how they're connected.
See him like pause and look around for a moment, and is like, I don't know, I'm kind of new to town myself.
Oh, sorry. And they kind of again do the
Okay.
like throw the hands up thing.
No, but and I look around conspicuously. We're cool. You can tell us. You know.
Give me a desperate standard connector.
Desperate standard connect. All right.
Ooh.
That is not good. That's a big old free.
Oh no. I tried. I tried. Oh, yeah, that is a good question. Is there?
Oh, yeah. If someone can help after the fact.
No,
I don't think so.
there's a special move about helping after the fact.
I thought I saw something about that. Yeah.
I'm starting a clock and ticking it thrice. It's called Crickety Crack Claims Just.
Oh my
I don't like that.
god! I don't like that at all.
That's fucking terrifying.
Excuse me?
I want to go home. I need an adult.
It's how many steps?
It's 6 steps, so it's halfway done now.
Oh my god!
Okay. All right. That's
Uh-oh.
better than I thought. I thought it was gonna be 4.
I think Jess
Jess,
stands
you're
up.
going to the gulch tonight.
Yeah, I think Jess stands up, kind of alarmed, look around. I swear, there's no one else in here.
No.
Hey, listen. I think this is where RJ's gonna attempt the like the we're writing a paper thing again, and be like,
Lol.
hey, listen, if you do know anything, it would be like I would super appreciate it. I'm working on a folklore course at my community college. I was like really hoping to learn something here. We heard some funny stories about this place.
This is really not a good time. Give me a desperate standard connect.
I also have a move for this. I
Ooh.
have a move called Motor Mouth. Take +1d when you attempt to bluster or lie your way out of trouble.
Yeah,
Cause
kinda
I'm
in
like,
trouble.
yeah, cause we're in trouble. I feel like if that roll didn't go bad, we weren't in trouble. But now we're
Yeah.
in trouble.
Yeah.
And uh, some troublemakers. What's a gamble I could take here?
You you could take the fleeting condition marked.
Fuck it, we ball. Yeah. Give me 4 days. I'll take it. I'll take 4 days. You can't possibly fail on 4 dice. Oh my god!
Oh my god! Oh, oh.
I mean, I didn't fail.
Why would you say that?
Why would you say that?
Awful.
Because
awful.
I like living dangerously.
The roll, by the way, is 1-3-1-4.
Well, I'm glad I took that die. I'm glad I took the gamblers. The
Yeah.
troublemakers gamble.
Yeah, I think you see him like looking around nervously again. Just like I really can't tell you. He like pulls like a little note of a notepad and like scribbles something down. Like slides it across to you as like a coaster for your juice drink.
Wait, I'm sorry. Can you repeat that?
He like scribbles down a quick note and slides it across to you as like a coaster for your juice.
Well, RJ sort of like puts their hand on the coaster and like slides it closer to him, like an acknowledgement of it. And it's like, well, I appreciate if you're in a, I respect if you're in a bind, so I won't pry anymore.
Yeah.
And then drinks
Same.
the
Also,
takes
same
it.
consequence for RJ. 3 ticks on Crickety. Clark claims RJ.
Oh,
Oh
great.
god!
Oh my god.
Uh,
I
So I'm
told you
gonna.
to be careful, boys.
you can
It
resist
was.
these, right?
You
You
can.
can.
So you can
What?
resist 2 ticks.
I'm gonna do that. I was gonna say what do I roll to resist it, but all my resists are 2, so.
Tell me how you resist like this like creeping malign influence seeping into your bones.
Yeah. So is this like normal forge resist? You use you just roll the 2d6 in my case, right? Yeah, I think so. The so stress. So and it's 6 minus your highest, right?
Yes, the 1.
So 1. Um. Right. I'm doing great. Uh, I'm doing fine.
Yeah, the note basically says to like meet them at lunchtime near like Annie's probably.
Yeah. Okay. Um. We can do that. We can swing that. Quick question. Did I get orange juice with or without pulp?
It's like freshly squeezed orange juice.
Oh
Oh,
wow!
so with all right, with pulp's good.
Fancy bar.
Yeah, RJ likes this.
Yeah. For
I
closing
was,
time, that is a lot of effort.
I was gonna say because if it didn't have pulp, RJ was just gonna spit it out immediately. But it does, so it's good. We're all good. Maybe we should let you close down and get home. I'm sure you've had a long night.
Yeah, at least I have a 3-day
Wait,
weekend.
hold on. What can you tell us about the old train bridge?
It's been closed down for 5 years now. I know I got like they got here like a year after it closed down, so
Oh, that's where the tours are, or start at least.
yeah, there's like a staircase that goes down. It's like for maintenance or something.
Okay. All right. Um. Oh, haven't even touch my beer. Yeah, Archie, let's head out. Give this man some rest.
Yeah, much appreciated. Hmm. Yeah, we sort of head out.
Both just like slightly rattled and shaky from having been
Yeah,
the focus of Rickety Crack's attention.
yeah.
So there's definitely something fucking in there, right?
100%.
All right.
He looked
Not just
like
me.
he was looking around all the time, like he was checking in, you know, like to some big boss, whatever, but nothing was around. Like it was,
Um. Well, he said something about. Let's go see what the others found. Um.
I think we probably run into you pretty
small
close
town.
to the
But
bar.
both like sweating.
Yeah, like oh my god, are you okay?
I didn't even drink any of the beer. I was too rattled. Um,
Oh,
yeah,
oh,
I'm
this is the
fine.
bar you were in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh,
oh my
was
god,
that
are you
what?
okay?
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, are
Mm,
you okay?
um. Yeah.
Yeah, no
Eh,
worries.
are you sure? Because we found all sorts of really scary information about that bar. Like they
Okay.
they
So
found
What?
what's
they
in
f-
it?
they
We
found a
don't
body
wait.
there, and
But
there's
before you
something
before you
about the
continue,
sacrifice. Yeah, sorry.
we should move a little bit further away from it.
I'm sorry, did you say sacrifice?
We
Did
should
I
we
hear
should
the
have this
word sacrifice?
we should have this conversation at least 30 meters that way as our
Oh,
shape
I want
points.
to know now. Did you
No,
say sacrifice, Ash?
yeah. Shh, 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 shh. Come on, come on, come on. I saw a little
Oh,
park over
fine.
there. We can sit down.
Yeah, you see Steve, the downtown drunk, like in the alleyway, like wakes up suddenly at you like
Yelling.
shout, whispering, sacrifice. He's like, and goes back to sleep.
What the hell do you mean sacrifice, Ash?
Say,
This the watchmaker's shop that used to be this bar is essentially what the textile mill was back home for but
no
for here,
no shit.
and they have
they
a
found like a horrible body here, and people kept disappearing, and they found something about a sacrifice.
they're bringing an offering to something in the bar called Crickety Crack. Was there a Crickety Crack in the bar?
Yes? Is
Yeah, you're
RJ
like
like not sure himself?
thinking
No,
back on it, you
What do
definitely
you
heard,
mean? Yes.
we
you
would
like
have.
heard the wood creaking in a weird way.
Oh, fuck.
Oh god.
Oh fuck. Oh shit.
No, RJ, we didn't see anything called crickety crack in there, but there
We
was a pretty
heard
good.
crickety cracks and shit was watching us.
Yeah, maybe. But we saw a bartender being pretty sketchy, looking around like he was trying to answer to something or someone.
He didn't want gave me this and holds up the coaster. This is like, talk at lunch around it or whatever. Because he did not want to have that conversation there.
Sorry,
Oh.
cat.
Cat jump scare.
It's so he planned to meet you. I was looking around at the time, so stop listening.
Well, he didn't say any. He just he slid this to me.
Oh, okay.
I didn't want to like put him in. I don't want to put him in any danger. Um,
I want to go back to that bar, but later.
That does not sound like a good idea.
Why?
Because of the sacrifice and the monster, and and everything.
He sort of wipes his nose. It's nothing I can't handle.
Yes.
I'm more
Okay.
I'm more concerned about this than some ghost tour nonsense.
Yeah, it was for kids, he said.
Yeah, so
Well,
far the railroad. I mean, Junior was really nice, and I think he's expecting us to show up. So I would feel bad if we didn't go. But on the other hand, uh, the the railroad bridge and the bars seem to really be popping off in terms of disappearances and weird things.
hmm, we'll
I
talk to
mean,
him in a little bit, and we can reassess after that.
Yeah.
Do y'all want to cut to lunch?
Yeah.
oh, yeah, that's probably a
Hmm.
good idea.
We want
Y'all
to
are.
cut to lunch as well?
We need to
Let me.
get into
I have
the
a cliffhanger
function.
set up here, so
Oh,
Ooh,
good.
perfect.
Fantastic.
Perfect.
So lunch date and
Back,
then break.
mm-hmm.
Sounds good.
Back at Annie's or?
yeah, back at Denny's, I think, because that's where the bartender named what's a good bartender name?
Oh yeah, yeah. They said to meet there. Rob.
Clifton. Oh,
Oh, Clifton is good.
yeah, Clifton. Uh,
Oh shit.
Cliff said he'd meet you there. It's like 1 p.m. Y'all are like having some lunch sandwiches with like freshly made meatballs and stuff,
Ooh.
and keep waiting, and you keep waiting. Eventually, Annie comes over. Is like, "Can I help you with anything?"
Uh, no, we're just waiting for. We're
these
just waiting for
sandwiches are
someone.
delicious. Elbow.
Thank you. I make the sauce myself.
It's so good.
Can I get more coffee, Annie?
She like looks at the empty pot and is like, "Yeah, yeah, I can make some more."
I'm
Waiting,
sure
waiting
the
for who?
well, some bartender named Cliff.
She like kind of pales for a moment. She's like,
Oh no.
Oh,
he's
Go on, go
it's been dead for like 5 years now.
Oh
on.
no!
as
Mm.
soon as she
I'm
said,
sorry. I'm sorry. Can you repeat that?
He's been dead for 5 years now. Was he a friend of yours? Is that why you're here to visit
of
him?
fucking course,
Wow,
Zay just
fuck.
sliding down in the booth.
Uh,
every time. No, we literally just talked to him, which sounds insane. So, whatever.
Okay, I'll go get you your coffee.
Thanks, Annie. Thanks for sharing the news.
We
God
can
Are
damn
you
it.
like
are you sure you got his name right? Maybe you
yeah.
just got the name wrong. Maybe
No, we're sure.
you didn't talk to a ghost. You talking
I
Hand
to a
on
ghost?
I
hand on
think we
Ash's
did.
shoulder.
Ah,
Yeah.
I'm scared.
I think he might have been that body too, or something. I don't know. Oh, great.
Okay. Little break.
Little break on that
Little
note.
break.
Yeah, we'll break on that.
Till
Oh
5
my
after,
God.
or
Yeah, let's say 5 after
Sounds
Uh-huh.
good.
the
Yeah.
hour.
Sounds good.
cool.
Sounds great. Yeah.
All right.
See you in a sec.
Now recording. Now recording. Now recording. Now recording. Now recording. Now recording.
Oh, hello, we're back from our break. We've had one donation for £50 for medical aid for Palestine since donations were last read out, I believe. And I'd like to take this moment to take an opportunity to go around the table and have everyone tell us their beliefs about each other, now that we're a bit more familiar with the characters.
Right. So, Discord order, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can start.
So Ash's beliefs are I've got two beliefs about Zay. Zay is so cool and seems to have it all together. And Zay still sees me as a kid. I wish they'd take me seriously. Uh, I have one belief about Jess, which is I wish Jess would just stop and think for once before acting. And for RJ, people think RJ is unreliable, but I feel safe with him around.
All right. I'll continue with Jess's beliefs. About RJ, Jess believes that RJ is the only one who gets it, and that RJ isn't fit to lead and will lead us into even more trouble. About Ash, Jess believes that Ash needs to face how the real world works.
Says the
And
person
about
who talks to ghosts.
look you. Um, and Zay believes about Zay that she has everything I want.
RJ's beliefs for Ash is I know Ash will find control. Uh, for Zay, it is Zay to try to stand on their own 2 feet. Um, and for Jess, it is despite their exterior, Jess is very friendly. Um, and Jess is a danger to himself and others. Both things have been shown to, to be possibly true.
Yes.
Mhm.
And they,
I've I've got one belief for RJ. It's RJ is a good leader, but he doesn't know how to slow down. hmm Um,
Mhm.
two for Ash. Ash should stop letting herself be kept small, and Ash needs the chance to let it all out. And one belief for Jess. Jess will keep getting us into trouble, but he's also the best at getting us out. Let's hope.
Let's
Let's
hope.
hope.
Yeah, that's my editorializing on the end
Yep, I feel like we're all extremely fulfilling these beliefs.
Okay.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Ash hasn't had a chance to put anything on fire yet, but
Hmm.
otherwise,
there.
The sun hasn't gone down yet. You
no,
know.
No.
no,
Yeah.
man, it's early days, early
Yeah.
hours.
You know
Yeah,
what?
yeah. I feel like we've been playing with the archetypes a lot, and I'm excited for the
Yeah.
Arcana to come out.
Hmm.
You know what? I'm going back to that bar. I'm gonna tell what's what to that fucking ghost.
Not now. Are you? It's you can't go to a bar with a ghost and something sacrifice thing in it just like that. It's not safe.
Ash, where did you
Not
get that
alone.
information from?
What?
Where did you get this information about sacrificing from?
From the library.
Someone, yeah, there's someone left a note for someone else, a secret coded note. Um,
Oh,
they seem to be connected to whoever's following us,
They want to do a
and
sacrifice tonight. I don't want
there's
that to be you.
someone's bringing an offering to Crickety Crack to the bar. I mean, the fact that they're talking about offerings they already have makes it seem like they're not planning on it being one of us. but seems like they're good at improvising. So
Listen, I'm not. We if they have some kind of sacrifice, judging from the vibes in there, it's probably a person, and I'm not really interested in letting that happen.
Thank you.
I am not either, Ash. I just want to know what's going on.
And you really think they're going to tell you something now when they didn't earlier?
Well,
He seemed
now I
He seemed legitimately scared. Um,
Ash, I know that you're not very excited about the idea of going to this bar, but I feel like if any of us is good at talking to um, things that may or may not really be there, um, I mean,
it's you.
say it's right.
I don't want to though.
I can
we
go
could
with
all
you.
go.
Well,
Yeah, we
we
could
can
all
all
go.
yeah, we can all be there.
Should we go there now? Or
They were closing when we were there, so I doubt they'll be open. But you know,
so so we
I
have
know
to
how
go
Maybe
there when
to.
it's dark.
Well, or we find another way to get in there.
yeah. I'm sure there's some kind of back
But
entrance.
is the bartender going to be there if they're closed?
If he
If
he's a
he was
ghost,
ever
I don't
there,
know. Yeah, he might not be able to leave.
Yeah, I don't know if he
Why would
keeps
he give
working
you a?
hours.
Why would he tell you to meet him outside then?
Hey, maybe he doesn't know he's dead.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Fine.
that would be kind of funny.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't. I'm
Yes.
I'm just I'm just speculating. I don't really know. I mean, him and playing us, it felt really genuine. Like he felt genuinely scared of me, but I don't know.
I mean, maybe we can help.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
fine.
do we have anything better to do than go check it out at the very least?
Um,
I mean,
anything would be better. Can we? Shouldn't we go to the railway bridge first? Or I don't know.
A person
Fine.
isn't being sacrificed there tonight.
Fine. Fine.
I mean,
Fine.
or we.
But I'm not. We no breaking anything to get in.
Yeah, no breaking and entering, only entering.
Only entering.
Well,
I mean, if
I mean, if I do it
can I
all
break
right,
things
it
if I
won't
fix them
break
after?
anything.
Yeah, but just make sure you do that then.
Yeah,
But
I think
you've got to you've
we'll do
got to
okay.
protect me and also protect yourselves. Otherwise, I'm going to be really upset.
I I promise.
Thanks, RJ.
Sure.
If it get if it gets too bad, we can just leave.
I'm not leaving without answers.
Okay, well, if it gets bad, then the rest of us can leave. Um,
I'm not leaving Jess alone.
okay, so we don't leave.
Then
All right.
then
Well,
we then we kick Crickety Crack's ass. We'll be fine.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
What is
Yeah.
that stupid name anyway?
Hmm. That that skeleton meme. That's like just walk out.
Yeah, if shit sucks, if it sucks, hit the bricks.
Yeah.
all right.
Just walk out. You can leave.
Work, social thing, haunted bar.
Nope.
Okay.
It's like afternoon now, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like caster one.
Okay. I think Zay's like, wait. There's one thing I need to do. I need to do first. I just need to
Oh,
grab something from Angelica. I'll be right back.
who said
Yeah.
Jay? Oh, the fucking van.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, they watched a lot of Rugrats. And they will like jog to where Angelica is parked, still by the library and slash museum. And I'd like to have a little flashback. Yuri, you can tell me if this causes stress. To have like asked Angelica basically to keep a lookout to see if anyone goes into the library who looks.
No stress, cause it's there.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. You said no stress, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. And I want to check in with Angelica to see if anyone who like maybe that note was intended for came by in the meantime.
Yeah. Give me a seek girl.
A seek.
I think so.
Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Is this a fortune roll or
Yeah, it's a fortune girl, cause you had the
okay?
machines
Okay.
do
Then
the
I'll.
stakeout for you.
All right. So I'm. Oh wait. Uh, we have mystery machine, which means
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can roll 2d6 instead.
oh no, yeah. I mean, it says while driving, but I feel like this
I
is
think
still maybe an
this
action car could take.
applies. Yeah.
Cool, perfect. So I'll roll 2d6 for Angelica then. This is a series ability we have called Mystery Machine, which means we have a car that can do things.
Yeah. And this is independent of you being able to talk to cars. That's just a general thing.
Right. It meshes well. um, all right, that's a six. Six and a
Nice.
two.
Yeah. Uh, there's a lot of like unnoteworthy people. There's like a granny. There's like some high school students. There's weirdly the town sheriff came by. Uh,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
yeah, you know, he was there for like only a couple of minutes. So
Huh.
Okay. Great.
there's your
Great.
answer.
Great. Small town cops and the cult. Um. Okay. I'll thank Angelica. Kind of give her a couple pats on the radiator, and then or on the grill or whatever, and kind of, or maybe just get in and like drive back to the group and park at the car at the bar.
Cool.
Don't get caught.
Yeah, don't get caught.
Uh-huh.
Mm. Yeah,
It.
I think I'll share that. Like, share that with the group. That I mean, as much as we don't want to deal with police anyways, here in Witches Gulch, that seems to be especially important.
I'll see if we do, I can hopefully I can get us bailed out, or if my mom can get us bailed out if they arrest us
Yeah,
and not
let
worse.
yeah, let's not get arrested.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't want to be arrested. That looks so bad on
yeah,
my college applications.
yeah, no, we won't get arrested.
RJ was about to say it's not so bad, and then
Don't worry, Ash.
and then Ash finished the sentence and was like, never mind.
Yeah, Zay gives him a look. The hand back and forth over the throat, like cut it out.
All right. We head to the bar.
Daylight
Yeah.
daylight burglary.
Love it. Very much not.
Foggy daylight.
It is foggy.
Yeah, it's foggy. It's like
Oh, it's still weird and foggy.
yeah, it's like sunny but foggy, which is extra weird.
Oh, that's
That
the
is
worst kind.
weird.
Oh, you know,
Mm.
man, uh, I think RJ does. I mean, RJ mentions it and then realizes, hey, you know who might know a thing about weird fog? Uh, my famous scientist mom.
Is a
Oh.
meteorologist apparently, or
No, I don't think a meteorologist, but I think knows enough about like, probably not. I think we talked about she was probably more like not an astrophysicist, um, but something like that, right?
Yeah.
the natural
Um,
sciences.
like a natural sciences kind of person,
Yeah.
who like, and it's really just one. I think RJ gives her a call for two reasons. One, just like a hey, if something happens, I'm gonna be fine. And two, like, do you know anything about the weird fog in Witch's Gulch? You know why fog be acting like it is around here? Not that I'm here right now. No. Just was reading about it.
God.
Uh,
Oh no.
That's
also
pretty.
for a bit of context, uh RJ's mom's goal is to bring RJ home.
Right.
Mhm.
And she's like a TV scientist, right?
Yeah, she's like she's Bill Nye the Science Guy. Uh,
Yeah,
basically.
she's like, dear. No, why are you asking me about this right now?
Mhm.
Be honest.
Oh great. Well, God.
Don't be honest. Don't
This
be
is.
honest. Don't be honest. Don't be
Yeah, this is
honest.
me out of character. Uh, Man, I think RJ does not mind lying to people because he's someone who like does not lie to people he cares about. Like he considers himself very genuine despite being built to be a liar. And I think in this case he does. He says he's he says um I'm I'm passing through and I just want to I want to make sure I I want to make sure the fog isn't like too far. I'm just concerned about visibility. I don't want to crash. I'm trying to ride safe. You always told me if I'm going to have the bike, I gotta ride safe, and I'm trying to ride safe. Yeah.
That's super reassuring. Every mom would love that.
Yeah,
Uh huh.
absolutely.
Yeah. Uh
Yeah,
huh.
that's you're in Witch's Gulch. Okay. Mm,
I'm not there. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. I'm at. Oh fuck. What's it? What's a town we passed through here?
Beaver Town.
Yeah. Beavertown. Um,
Sure.
which is like an 8 hour ride. I just I'm gonna be there tomorrow, and I was something about the news said like the fog there is really dangerous, and I was like, oh, you know who would probably know about that? You would know about that.
Well, fog's not too uncommon in fall around these parts. But give me a risky connect roll.
Uh, does my blustering myself out of trouble move count here?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
like
I got a 6.
you
Yes.
got the six.
What's so fucked up is the 6 is the last dice, which means lying. I profited from the lying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Uh,
your mom's not gonna call the cops on you. She's like, is it still? I've heard it's still foggy there in the daytime. That's pretty anomalous, though.
Yeah. Okay.
Just I'm sure it's probably just because there's like a hot spring or something nearby. That might explain it.
Okay. That's cool. Neat. Well, I'll let you know if I find it. Um, and yeah, if I don't, if I don't get back to you tomorrow, just no, I'll get back to you
My
soon. All right. And then he hangs up the phone.
Oh my god.
You
That is the
Very
worst feeling.
terrible.
reassuring.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I think
He was about to say he was about to say the thing that Jess in our chat, which is don't say if you don't hear from me I love you. He was about to say that, but realized that's like somehow like the like was like no, that's like the worst thing to say. Um
are we
so went
there,
like
or did you go off on your own and take this
no,
call?
I think
This
was
is a
having this in the
payphone,
van.
right? No, this
No,
is
Okay.
a pay. It's the 1990s. There's
I
a
think
Yeah.
has like
payphone. There's a
yeah,
payphone
there's a
outside the bar
payphone.
or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.
Payphone, something.
So we can probably hear part of it, but it's probably one of those glass cubicles. So unless we're actually trying to listen, we
We're all
wouldn't.
outside the glass on three different walls, just
Yeah.
making
No,
like
no,
panic faces.
I think everyone I think that I love that everyone's there just like, "Oh god,
Yeah.
RJ, shut the fuck up."
I mean,
Everyone's sort
the
of
only
just.
reason I'm asking is because Jess would say at the end there, as you hang up, even I know not to say that.
Ah, I panicked, okay? I panicked.
Everyone just squished into a phone booth.
I yeah, everyone's actually like making bodily contact like shoulder to shoulder in this phone booth.
But
Like, listen,
this is funny.
I panicked, okay?
There he is, our fierce leader.
Hey,
Oh my god!
you
If she
you talk
calls
to her
our
next time then too.
parents,
Oh, she isn't.
I love to.
I Oh, shut up.
Can we get why are we, can we get out of here?
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't
please.
know why we all came
Uh,
in here.
Gasping for air as we pour out of the
yeah,
phone booth.
It's sort
everyone
of a
gets like launched out of the phone booth. Yeah,
yeah,
cloud car situation.
yeah.
yeah, absolutely.
Oh dear.
All right. Should we look around the back of the bar to see if there's like a parking lot entrance or something that's away from the street?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Mhm.
have like a little impromptu like loading loading bay type thing, where like trucks come off to drop off the like artisanal beer and things.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a little like shitty ramp next to the trash trash cans out back.
Okay. I think Jess will definitely go and first try to handle
It's locked.
carefully. It's locked.
Um,
Well,
I want to
I,
try something here really quick,
yeah.
which is I walk up to the door and in I'm gonna tick another thing here, which is do 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 voice mimicry.
Oh, interesting.
Um, which allows me to just mimic a voice I've heard and just kind of like in Cliff's voice, they say, "Oh, I forgot something in the bar. Hello, is there anyone there?" And they kind of like jiggle the handle.
Uh,
Oh, yeah, yeah, in Cliff's voice.
Give me a desperate standard bond roll.
Oh man, I'm so good at
Like,
these. I have no bond.
I can just unlock the door with magic.
Yeah, and I have like sleight of hand, and I think Jess is fucking dumbfounded by this. Like, what the hell, man? And he
I
did it even before we could help him.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not done the roll yet.
Yeah, you can still help.
Yeah.
Oh God, thank God. Okay, yeah, I wanna help, I guess.
Let's spend one of our bond tokens then, and you
Yeah.
can give benefits equal to your beliefs about RJ.
I have two. So
Yeah, so you can give them better position, better effect, or plus 1D.
Maybe getting out of desperate would be
I
nice.
think desperate would be, yeah. Do I then
Yeah.
untick the belief or how does that work?
No, we just spend a bond token from our page.
Gotcha. Okay. So yeah, I think getting from desperate to risky, I think is a good idea right now.
Yeah, I agree. I'm also
And you have
going
two
to.
beliefs, right? So don't you have two beliefs for RJ?
Yep, I do. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can also
So
give them give them plus 1D, right?
oh, so I
Yeah.
can choose two.
Or
Okay, thanks. All right. Yeah, roll with one more dice and then too risky. I think is a good place to start.
A
Yeah,
risky standard bond roll
risky
with one
standard.
die.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm also going to
You can push yourself
push.
also.
I'm gonna push myself. Which
Devil's
when
bargain.
doing no, not quite that. Not quite yet. Oh no, I'm the prankster. I feel like I should. Um, is so is pushing yourself? Is it like you take the essence? Is that what it
Yeah,
is?
you're using magic, so you can take your essence.
Yeah, I'm gonna tick the essence I have called Queasy Feelings. Um, which is like when RJ does this kind of stuff, it's like gets a little into it's like a very small version of it, but I think it gets a little into some like weird body horror. Like there's a understanding that the way RJ was able to do this was like somehow weird and gross, and I think it just makes everyone feel kind of sick. Um,
Yeah, all
Mhm.
right.
Okay.
so it's me two
Great.
two dice.
Oh, you had 0 to start. Oh my
I
god.
had 0 to start, yeah.
Oh no. Oh
That's
no.
that.
I'm
Oh, well,
afraid.
okay, hold up. Wait. Do I get a does does this count as I know this is blustering my way into trouble.
Yeah, this is the opposite.
Yeah, it's the opposite.
Two things happen
Oh
here.
no.
Oh no.
Gonna take the crickety crack, claims RJ clock twice, and RJ suddenly
Ah.
finds himself on the other side of the door.
Oh God. What?
Uh, um
Hear like the wood creaking in the walls.
RJ! RJ,
I
where
think
are
I
you?
think Zay immediately like just like casts open as she barrels into the door
Okay. But maybe time works differently,
in
so I don't know if
response
we
to.
should stay with RJ for the immediate thing. I don't know.
Oh yeah, yeah. Sorry. If yeah, I don't want to interject if the camera wants to stay with RJ for a moment, but as soon as Zay gets a chance to act,
Yeah.
Yeah, what's RJ
that's
do when he finds himself alone in the bar?
alone? Um uh mm,
Oh, you wish you were alone.
yeah, or I wish I was alone. Uh so the first thing I do is I'm gonna make a lot of noise. And the way I'm gonna make a lot of noise is I have this move called Mutable. When you take this ability, detail a supernatural form your character can take on. Pick 3 action dots you currently have. They alternate form lacks, and you basically switch 3 dots around. And this is fucking terrifying. And RJ is ready to scrap. Um, so I think what this looks like is they sort of push their palms together And there is like a flash of light and weird static and still air and feathers and um speaking of cracking, not like cracking wood, but bones, as RJ turns into like a 8 foot tall bird Buddha thing.
Oh, this thing, yeah.
Um,
As you do.
yeah. Um, and then turns around and punches the fucking door.
Yeah, give me
you got big to run.
give me a risky. Give me a desperate limited scrap.
Uh huh. What's a sorry, I'm looking here. What's a I'm sorry, I'm forgetting the name. Troublemaker's Gamble. What's that look like here?
Let's see.
Oh, for the people at home, when RJ does this, he loses 1 dot in demand, 2 dots in connect, and all 3 of those get put into scrap.
Oh.
You can have a
Battle bird.
troublemaker's gamble, but I'll start and tick a clock twice.
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm all right.
No, do it.
No,
What
I'm all right.
cost?
I'm gonna push myself. That's what, 2 stress?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine. I have a lot of scrap. I have a lot of
Can
scrap.
my trying to get RJ like get through the door from the other side count as helping?
Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
Good. We're well, hope I guess we'll know after the roll, but that means we're in the same time, hopefully.
Yeah, so you can give one
Um,
die here.
Or if you want
yeah,
to change
or
the
do you want to?
position,
Yeah, do you
I
want
will
to
have
get, or do you want to get up
4d6
to
for this.
standard effect? No, you want the die? Okay, because you can
Well, no,
also
I
go up to
have
standard effect
yeah, I
or
have
down to
46
adjust.
before
Okay.
that your help,
Oh, okay.
so maybe
Yeah.
the positioner effect is better.
Yeah.
Your choice. Do you want to go down to risky or up to standard?
Uh, let's say desperate standard. I feel like that's the most fitting.
Cool, cool, cool.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You have
I'll
four
mark
die, you can't fail.
potential commit.
Yeah, I've never been hoisted saying that phrase in my entire life. Uh, a
There
6.
we go.
Oh,
There we
Ooh.
go.
And that was a risky or desperate standard
Desperate
round.
standard. Yeah.
Yeah, the door bursts open. I'm marking a clock here to count your progress towards overcoming a danger.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So like I think between the open spell and the fucking big punch, that door swings open so fast. And RJ, who is now in the big uh big that's a good call. In the big bird Buddha form, just sort of like, they lower their hands. Also, I was torn when I like kind of decided what they look like as this, if they had more than one set of arms. I do think they do. I think they have the full like 8 arm thing.
this is
Oh,
excellent
great.
news because uh, Ash just squeaks RJ and flings herself into your arms. And that's a lot of arms to get a
That's a
hug with.
lot of that's
That's a
many arms for a
That's
hug.
a good
that's a
hug.
big hug. Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is
Big
Yeah.
also a nice
bird,
like
big
Um
hug.
we're
I
a ways
think
into the story kind of situation where like this is the first time the camera has seen RJ like this, but Ash is totally unfazed.
yeah,
True.
I think everyone has seen, all the characters have seen this like for sure.
Yeah.
Um
I think Jess
and
is
he
standing
sort of
there. Oh, sorry. Go on.
I think RJ just says, "All right, note to self: don't talk to the weird buildings in the future."
Do we do we still want to go in there all together, or are you tapping out for this one, RJ?
Um, I think two of the wings let go, and then they just crack their knuckles. Their weird wing knuckles that apparently they have, I guess.
Ooh.
No, I'm here. We're in it now. Uh,
Guys, this is really, really dangerous. Don't you think we could do it from outside, maybe?
I think you know the answer to that, Ash.
Oh.
Yeah, but hey, we got this. We're go team. We I think we can do this.
Go
The worst
team.
that can happen
Stick
is we
together.
die horribly.
Yes.
I think that's not necessarily the thing to say. We'll be
Yes. Keep
fine.
those thoughts for crickety crack. Uh, RJ, stay with a group, and Ash, um, you just if things go south, you know, go, do what you do. You
Okay.
have a green light.
Yeah.
Okay. And I think I'm still just holding on to RJ as we go inside.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Um.
Yeah, it's a weird place. The hallway seems to stretch for ages.
Oh, of course. Yes.
Love that.
Hate that. But
The
also
floorboards
love it.
creak.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
every step, there's like this crick, crack, crick, crack.
Oh God.
Oh.
No.
As demon. I mean, you know what? Fuck it. Like this game Scooby Doo a little bit. I think I think Ash and RJ really have real like Scooby and Shaggy walking through a scary place energy right now.
Oh, Ash definitely does.
That feels right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
For sure.
RJ hates this too, but like,
Who's who?
yeah, who's who? Correct. Well, I mean,
I mean, I think you've.
Ooh.
Yeah. I don't know
RJ is
enough
kind of
about.
both, to be honest.
Yeah. I don't know enough about Scooby Doo. I feel like there's pictures of Shaggy holding on to Scooby and Scooby holding on to Shaggy in fear.
correct.
So
Yeah, exactly. That's the thought. That is like my
it's a
image going
pretty
through here.
symbiotic thing
They
here.
are the same character. One is just a dog, incidentally.
Yeah.
I can imagine
His
Zay
full
and
name
Jess
is
like kind
Scoober
of trying to
Goober.
impress each other.
Yeah.
Zayn
Yeah.
just trying to impress each other. Sorry for talking over you.
Oh yeah, no, you're all good. Yeah, I just imagine both Zay and Jess are interested in convincing the
Mm.
other that they're not as scared.
Yes. No,
I don't know.
absolutely.
You let me know, Clay, if that makes sense. Yeah.
Absolutely. Do I still have the marked condition? Just for my
Yes.
own. Okay. Cool. Cool.
Lovely.
Yes. Lovely indeed. Yeah, I think Jess is sort of like he may trip over a little syllable here and there, but goes like, "Show yourself, fucker."
Hey,
Correct.
be polite.
Be polite to the monster. To the monster. Ash, come on.
Excuse you. Did you ask me in here to talk to these or not? Don't mess it all up.
And you're the expert.
Well, so they say.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
no.
I wouldn't be here. I'd prefer not to.
Should I be
Yeah,
mean? I'm gonna be mean. Give me a
Yes,
desperate
please.
limited bond roll, just
A what?
Oh.
Sorry?
Oh
give me a
no.
desperate
Oh, love
limited
it.
bond roll for
You are taunting
trying
it.
to
You're
hunt
talking
this
Oh
shit.
monster.
no! No!
You're on your own for this one.
You brought it on
Oh
yourself.
god. Um, I think I wanna do rash decisions here. Um,
That's always good.
um, and it says I can render something I acquired useless. I don't know what. Although I don't feel like we've acquired something specifically in this.
No.
Maybe not
Yeah,
then.
I guess you could render your fake ID useless,
That's
or
true.
damage RJ's bike or the van.
That's
Yeah.
So
true.
you're like big fictional weighty items right now.
Yeah. Um.
Flashback to you breaking something off of van or the bike to use as a
Yeah.
weapon.
Yeah. Um. Oh man, that would be kind of funny. I think I wanna, you know, cast mirror image if I can do that as a part of this. Is that how this works?
Yeah, might help you
So
with.
sort of like coax them and then make them miss.
Yeah, I think that brings you down to risky limited.
Okay. And I have lots of stress, so I will push myself as well. Famous last words, I guess. Oh, that was not the right thing
Would
to
it be
copy.
essence there instead of stress if it's like a magical thing?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Boo, boo, boo. Let's. So I think the red cyan heterochromia thing. I will mark that off. Okay. So I think Jess becomes a little blurry around the edges as he says this goading thing and argues with Ash. Um, so he may be more scared than he lets on because he's doing that. So
Hmm.
so it's risky now instead, and then I would like to roll with one dice at least. Yeah, one die. I
yeah,
guess from the essence use.
I mean, I
yeah.
could be helping you. I could be helping you already
I'll.
with the
I think Jess
communication.
would gladly take some help in this case.
Yeah.
I think he's a lot more scared than he lets on.
Yeah, because I think it would be a logical thing for Ash to not just tell
Mm-hmm.
you to stop, but to actually actively try and intervene and
Yeah.
try to not let us get off on the wrong foot with this whatever it is.
Right.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
Jess can be a bit antagonizing sometimes, much as I love him.
No.
You have
Yeah.
one belief about chess. So which benefit are you giving them?
Well, that is it's such an appropriate belief as well. I wish Jess would just stop and think for once before acting. Um,
No, but
what would you like to have, an extra die?
yes, I think that would increase my chances quite a bit. All right, so we are at risky standard,
Risky limited 2Ds.
risky limited. All
I
right,
feel like they
two.
should have gotten at least one or two bond tokens at some point, but I wasn't consistent about
Oh,
adding risky to the roll, so I can't tell if we got any sixes on those before. But
God damn it.
I
Oh.
mean, we're reaching the end anyways.
That's not great. That's the maximum is a three.
Hmm.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Could be better.
I have an easy consequence here,
Yeah.
which
Uh
is two
oh.
ticks on the the card claims chess clock.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
Can
And
no.
I
as
can I jump in and take the consequence using the protect someone?
sure, yes,
Oh cool.
Let me just
What
start
is
the
there like
third
a
clock now.
something happening? Mhm. You can mark me too if you want.
Yeah. Uh, what's happening here is the walls are closing in around you. The hallway is getting narrower.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Yeah, I mean this might be like pushing Jess back with the others and kind of like making sure that I'm in that place, in his
No.
place.
You see a hand like reaching out from the wood. It's like made of wood as well. It like touches you and then like stays on you for a few moments.
Absolutely screaming here.
Yeah, I think unless you resist, you're also going to take the fleeting condition marked here.
Yeah.
I'll take it. I ignore the penalties from fleeting conditions, so I have the athlete
Yeah.
ability power through. I'll take
Oh,
it.
good.
That's fun. Is there, by the way, is there somewhere? Oh, yeah, there's a clock sheets. Okay, I hadn't seen that before. Great.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh, I hadn't seen that either. Oh no. Oh.
Scared to click now because I also didn't notice that. What sheet is it on? Oh,
Is there
It's
extra clocks
Next
we're
to
not
it's
starting
aware of?
code.
Or is it just I've been keeping the
oh,
clocks
Well,
on my
These
head?
as
four click. There's four clocks right now.
the
oh.
8-step crickety crack clock. That's the good clock, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
that's a good one, yeah.
Very good. You wrote
But
that nicely.
Right.
Well,
don't
yeah.
I have 2 ticks on me, or did some? Oh, you jumped in and took
Yes,
that.
they took the two ticks in your place.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Okay, well, I was going to find some good place to sit to talk to this thing, but I think there's no time to waste. We've just got to do it right now. Um, and I think, yeah, I think I just sort of, uh, I was gonna lean against the wall, but a hand just came out of there, so I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna like give my, uh, like grab my book out of my uh notebook out of my bag and then give the bag to Zay and be like, hold this for a second, please. And then I start um like yeah, searching in that notebook. Uh this is the pink sort of diary situation, which also doubles as my grimoire. Um I don't know that I'm going to be using here using any of these specific spells. I don't think they really work for talking to entities, but I'm just going to, I think, close my eyes and breathe deeply, and there's sort of a like crackling of a bonfire around me in the air, and just say, hey, hi, we just want to talk. Can we just talk?
Give me a risky limited one roll here.
Risk limited.
How many tokens do we have left?
1.
One.
One. Ooh.
Yep.
I would think about using it to help, right? That might make sense.
Wanna
Yeah.
help me?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I do have 2 ash clocks, so I could like help
Oh, that's a good point.
a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah, if you have to. Yeah, feel free.
Yeah.
Unless, but
sure.
I also don't want to step on the character moment.
No, I think that makes extreme sense because I'm scared out of my mind. So
Maybe
just
like
having
a
someone,
hand. Yeah.
yeah, hand on my shoulder, supportive presence, something like that.
Sort of like you got this under her breath.
Yeah, I
Sort
think
of.
it's probably like I reach out because I'm kind of like about to keel over from being touched by crickety crack, and it lands on
Yeah.
your shoulder, but I manage and so turning into a comforting gesture, even though it's sort of
Whew.
me
Very
speaking comfort.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't tell. I've got my eyes closed and I'm just glad it's not a monster.
So yeah, so you can get 2 bonuses between extra die, position, and effect.
Okay. What was I doing?
Limited.
Risky limited with 2d6. Should we
Maybe risky standard and
risky
3d6.
standard or
Mhm.
normal limit? I mean, we do want a good effect. Yeah.
Can always trade up to desperate. But
Uh,
I will say to like I think a thing that RJ does do is they're like I think he sort of like stands behind both Zay and Ash in a hey um in a I'm taking the consequence of this failure, not you.
mhm.
you know
Okay.
like not like to keep the a cool, like both a cool character moment here and also the better help. Like RJ's like very immediately getting ready to step in for like the protect. So if
Yeah.
that makes people feel better about going for a bigger role, you
Big
should do it.
big buff werebird.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Yes.
So if you traded position for effect, right, you would get up to desperate great and still have an extra die.
yeah, so if you
Love
get
a
plus 1d
love
plus effect, and then you break the death ward also.
I mean, honestly, yeah.
love a desperate great roll.
We've got an hour to go here. Uh I feel like it's desperate. Great time 3d6, right?
Yeah, you have two to start. So 3d6.
Okay, here goes. Uh-oh.
Well,
I haven't seen the dice
that's
yet, and I don't like that.
Four.
Four.
terrible.
Four.
Okay, all right, okay. I thought that was a one, like from the I was.
Yeah, I thought so at first because the one's highlighted, but no. Okay. So that's a 4.
Mm. Kind of the
So
perfect result for desperate great for high draw.
a bunch of hands burst out the floor and tried to grab at you, but RJ is there to shield you from them, so RJ's clock is going to complete here.
Oh
Oh
Oh shit!
no.
No, RJ.
Resist that
Yeah,
shit.
resist.
I can do that. Let's.
Yeah.
What kind of resist is this?
How are you resisting this?
Um,
Getting pulled into the floor by Rickety Crack.
I have a. How many hands? Listen. I don't know how many hands Crickety Crack got, but I got 8.
There's like 12
We throw in
Like,
hands, huh?
yeah, quite literally.
for all the
Um,
crits resist.
okay.
Probably grit
Whew.
then. I
Yeah,
imagine.
I think this is. Oh, I don't know. I just hit there in Discord. I think this is like literally just all of the arms in this room are like punching either out of the floor or at the floor. Oh, I did the
How
wrong
many ticks does
roll.
this resist?
2.
Okay,
Okay, a 4. That's not so bad. Um,
nice.
yeah, it's not so bad. I got a lot of dice and grit when I'm like this. Uh,
Yeah.
I think a
Yeah.
fun thing too is that like all of um all of RJ's bracelets are now spread across all the arms. A thing I totally forgot about until the hands are being thrown.
Love it.
Yeah.
Hmm. So, yeah, as you feel yourself kind of the center of attention, you start to notice all these like little eyes in the wood, so to speak. They're like, branch spots in wood, but not actual eyes. And they all seem to be like looking at you expectantly.
Oh, so
Hi.
something did work.
Hi. Gives a little wave. Uh, uh, can you not grab us, please? Uh, we we don't
It's
really want to like hurt anyone, but
it's
uh
time.
we thought maybe we could help maybe.
Have you brought me a sacrifice?
No, 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 no sacrifices. We were thinking maybe sacrificing. It's kind of old school. Maybe you don't. Do you really need a sacrifice? Uh, Also, hey, this Cliff guy, is he okay? Is he a sacrifice?
I killed him.
Oh
He did not
no.
do as he was supposed to do.
What? Sorry?
He did not do as he was supposed to do.
What was he supposed to do?
He was supposed to keep this place running. He betrayed me.
Oh, how did he betray you?
Suddenly the eyes like look at RJ. They're like, he saw what he did.
Wait, what I did? As I think
the
all eight
the
of their
coaster
hands.
with the coaster with Clifton's message is
Uh huh.
sitting
Yeah.
in your
Uh,
pocket.
Yeah. Yeah.
but have you considered that maybe killing people you're upset with isn't the most effective way of dealing with your problems?
Have you considered that there's power in blood?
Yeah, actually, I'm aware. Uh, that's like one of the basic things. Sorry, not to sound like, but yeah, no, there totally is, but that doesn't mean that you have to kill people, does
Give
it?
me, give me a desperate zero effect connect roll.
Oh my.
So 2d6. I'm sorry, what? Desperate zero effect?
Yeah, connect.
Connect. Are you good at connect?
No. 2d6, right? I
Yeah,
think I have two.
2d6 take the lowest.
Oh.
Oh
You
no.
can push yourself here.
I think I will do that.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
You can
Um,
push
and we have
yourself
to get that effect off,
multiple
right?
times, taking different benefits each time, but paying 2 stress each.
right.
Oh.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I would like to get that from uh, desperate to risky. That's 1 stress, did you say?
2 stress
Two
Two
per
stress.
stress.
benefit.
Okay. Uh, What does zero effect mean? It's essentially just not getting eaten, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you succeed, you don't take a penalty. But if you
Fantastic.
succeed, you don't do anything either at zero effect.
Yuri
Yeah.
said we're coming up on time, so I'm swinging hard.
Yeah, I think I
Yeah, exactly.
yeah,
Can
I
I
like
can I
risk.
flashback to do to
Yeah.
do a setup action?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Go ahead, tell
I
me.
yeah yeah.
I
Ooh.
wanna I wanna use the modify spell to amplify Ash's voice
Uh-huh.
Oh.
and like make her voice and presence
Right.
kind of bigger and louder and more on a similar magical wavelength to Crickety Crack, if that makes sense.
Oh, cool, yeah.
Yeah, give me a desperate standard roll. Or I think
Okay.
men would make sense here.
Mend.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I'll push myself here as rust flakes fill the air and take an extra die. That's a 6.
Nice.
One five
Hey.
six.
Ooh.
Yes, so you can either
Yeah.
give plus effect or plus position for the next few rolls that involve Ash talking to Crickety Crack like a person.
Okay, so we
Oh yeah,
can get it
it's
to risky limited.
for the next 2 rolls, right? Or what is it?
Yeah, next
Mm.
two rolls should be.
I have a question as well. Can I cast a spell disguise? And if it comes for Ash, it will come for me instead?
I
Sort
will
of thing?
not allow it. Ash will
Well,
not
you
allow
wouldn't
it.
know about it, Ash.
Oh, that's the thing about an illusionist is they're also tricking you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could protect Ash using that spell, yeah.
Yeah.
So if I'm pushing myself twice and I have one improvement to position from uh RJ,
No, from
From
Zay's setup.
from Zay, sorry, yeah.
and probably effect, right? So
Yeah.
mine would get you up to limited effect.
Yes. So, and I'm pushing myself to get from desperate to risky. So, and then I'm pushing myself a second time to get an extra d6.
So
So
risky limited
1d6
1d6.
total, right?
Yeah.
3d6, yeah. And
1d. Oh no, you have
One
two,
d.
right?
It
I
would
had
be one
to.
d6 because you're connecting here, not bonding.
Oh, right.
Ooh.
Thanks.
Hmm.
I got that wrong. Yeah, and I think uh, a sort of like it's pretty dark in that hallway, but sort of motes of light seem to coalesce around me and sort of like the orangey glow of blown glass. And then I say, uh, well, if you won't talk to me, is Clifford there? And I roll a 5.
Woo, okay.
Okay, so that's a risky consequence. What's a good risky consequence here? It has to be 2 ticks on the clock. The
I get my own clock now as well, yeah.
yeah.
No, I will try and do that for you.
No.
That was still your clock. Oh no,
No,
not
it's
quite,
one
not
of.
quite. Okay. Whew.
No, no, no. I still
Oh,
got one.
Uh,
But I get to try and resist. Can I make it worse by resisting? I forget.
No,
No,
you can only
I might.
take a lot of stress by resisting.
That's fine. I have lots of stress left.
famous last words.
How do you resist this? As
um,
as I
I
think
mean, kind of
again,
like I
hands
said,
try to grab you and pull you into
by
the floor.
sort of tricking the creative crack entity to when it's going for Ash to substitute or disguise her as me or me as her, you know, that kind of thing.
Are you using like mirror images as well? So like,
I'm using disguise. Well, I still have mirror image up, so illusory or another person that you're able to move as you wish. No, because I should have done it on Ash then. So I think I have to activate disguise to do this.
yeah, you should do both here.
Yeah,
I'm imagining you use it in combination, and we see like
yeah, that's
hands
true.
trying to grab these illusions and failing to.
Hmm. So, is it grit then? If I'm trying to sort of snoop or like trick, or is it more of a guts thing?
I think it's a wit thing. It's a
Wits
clever
thing.
plan.
Okay, okay. I have two in that, and then by activating those things, do I get something?
No, it just gives you the fictional positioning too.
Good, cool, cool. So 2d6 to resist. Oh, I did it again.
five, nice.
So I forget. Is it the highest roll?
You
Yes.
take one stress. Yeah, 6 minus the highest.
Okay, so I only take one. Hey,
Mhm.
that's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
I'm pretty happy with that. But I think at this moment, Ash probably realizes that that's what I've done. Um, which I don't. I mean, I'll leave to you to react to the Illy, but yeah, probably
Mm-hmm.
realized that it was coming for you, and I had set up this thing to make it hit me, and I as it does, I think I just say, "Can't let it hurt you, Teach."
Uh, unless Zay has something, there's a move I maybe want to try to use here.
Yeah.
Just
Do
Uh,
I just
real
wanted
quick,
to
how does?
ask. Yeah, sorry.
Hmm.
Because I did have a limited
No, no,
effect
go
as
for it.
well.
I marked the clock
Yeah,
one.
like what? How did,
Ah, okay, cool.
is there a reaction?
I think
Yeah.
Crickety Crack is like angry. You see like the shapes in the wood become like jagged and like
Mm.
sharp. It's like tricksters.
Hey guys, I don't know if we can talk this thing down.
well, I think when it says tricksters, this is when I want to use this move I have here. Um, it is called uh, all according to plan. Once per session. Oh, is my internet okay? There we
Yeah,
go.
we can hear you.
Once per session, the prankster may reveal a trap that they have set up in a flashback without needing to pay any stress.
And describe this
Um,
Ooh,
trap for me.
nice.
I think the thing I have done is while it was while me and it were having our little exchange early on,
Mm-hmm.
and during all that kind of dodging and during all the stuff with the mirror images and all of that, I don't think it realized it had a bunch of these um beads wrapped around it. And some of them are like prayer beads, some
Hmm.
of them are like rosaries. Um and I
Oh.
essentially want to snare it it didn't realize it was getting reverse pickpocketed the whole time around its weird hands.
Okay.
And I don't know what kind of roll that is.
I would say it's probably a bond roll to use like a magical compulsion on
Yeah, I'm not very good at that, but I have stress and push, so
it. It's a desperate limited.
okay. Um so let's see here. Okay. I'm going to push for 2 stress for a dice. Were any of those risky rolls a 6, by the way? We should scroll up and figure that out really quick.
I feel like I had a risky roll that was a 6 early on, but I unfortunately I don't think I marked
Was your
always whether it was
setup
risky or
that
not.
you just
So
was the setup you did earlier not risky?
It was desperate.
Desperate. Okay.
yeah, that's good.
This is a
Same.
desperate situation here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Kinda,
Jess
yeah.
got a 9 earlier on a risky standard roll.
That's yeah, that didn't happen.
Oh,
Okay.
I do. I found a risky standard roll from me with a 6.
Oh, cool. So y'all have
I'm not. I
two
don't
bond
remember what it was,
tokens.
but
Okay. All right. Yeah. So if anyone wants to have helped with this, um,
With
someone
your
spent.
little trickery trap.
Yeah.
Well, we don't
I
have
feel
any
like
more bond tokens, do we?
no, we do. We have 2. I think. I feel like Jess is in a good position if you think that's cool, but
Yeah, I agree.
because you were the one I was kind of leaning on being a distraction for setting it up partly.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh,
And I think if you want to set up a trap, I am 100% in. That's illusion shit. So,
oh
yeah.
shit, that's true. Yeah, so I'm gonna spend 2 stress to push myself for making it desperate um standard, and then another 2 stress, not another 2 stress. Um,
But I
pick
will help
my.
you, and I have 2 about RJ. So you can choose 2 increases.
Oh shit. Okay, all right. Let me get rid of these real quick. Let's do yours first. So, um, see. So I want a dice. First of all, I want a dice. 1d6. Secondly, let's have yours increase my effect to desperate standard. I am going to,
if you get it, we fill the clock on the
yeah,
standard effect, which is nice.
yeah. I'm gonna push for a extra dice. Um, so it's a 2d6, and I'm going to use one of continue pushing with one of my essences here. Um,
Yeah.
with here we go. This one's in
Oh,
the
you're
air.
using magic.
Yeah, I think this counts as weird magic stuff, like a weird bind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Um,
for
so
sure.
that I think that makes us risky standard with a shit ton of resources, but we got there. A 2d6 risky standard.
Hot damn.
Yes, 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 yes.
Crawl the way out of the pit.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
let's
let's
roll first.
roll first, huh?
Let's roll
Yeah.
first. Oh, I typed
You
risky
broke it.
standard.
Go first.
You broke it.
A
Eh,
5.
you
The
know.
5.
That's a 5. I'll take a 5. Um,
Uh,
I think
yeah.
as it says like tricksters, the like that's when it starts to like seize up and you know it it gets to do its thing to me, but I think that's when it starts to begin to stop moving as the air is all of a sudden like eerily still.
Yeah, I think the moment it notices the beats around it, it like zeroes in on you and like slams into you with all its force to like pull you into its world. And the cricket crack claims RJ Club completes.
Yeah, I have a little bit.
If
Uh,
you resist, you might feel your stress, which could be a fun ending to this.
I
But
think so.
it's up
Yeah,
to
I'm
you.
gonna. I think so. Well, for me, it's like, what's a funner ending? Like the cliffhanger of where the fuck did RJ go, or the cliffhanger of RJ feeling their stress? I think it's possibly
Mhm.
RJ feeling their stress.
Ooh.
Um,
I mean,
and
it might also go more.
I think the unfortunate thing here is uh, this is a guts resist, which normally I'm actually very good at, but because I'm the weird big bird Buddha, I'm
Ooh,
actually
no,
quite
no, no,
bad at
no.
that.
No.
No, 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 no.
So when you have 0 dice, how much? What is the roll?
2d6 take the lower.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's horse
Woo!
stress.
That's for stress.
Oh. To be
That's
fair, the
it.
higher was only 3 as well. So,
Yeah,
oh dear.
I could have tried to
There
physically
was
pull
like the
away, but
possibility of yeah,
but
there was the possibility of someone else also taking this, but it sounded like you were kind of interested in what happens here,
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like honor
right?
the narrative that was being
Yeah,
set up. Yeah.
I think we
yeah,
see
yeah,
you
yeah.
like
I'm into it.
maintain your focus on the spell despite like Crickety Crack trying to pull you into the wall. Its movements become stiffer and stiffer until it like freezes, and we have RJ like halfway stuck in a wall, like branches curling around their body, and we see him like pass out, I suppose. Here,
Yeah.
everything like
Oh,
goes quiet, and you're like in the normal hallway now, but RJ is still stuck in a wall.
I also think the awkward thing is RJ is still stuck as a bird.
Is RJ conscious, or is
No, I don't think so.
so? Are you like petrified in some way, or like turned into wood, or
Just passed out, I think. Like
Yeah, I
passed
think
out
it.
for
it's
I
now?
like
think it.
there's
It
like
just
wood
choked me out.
circling. Yeah, it's wood
Yeah.
circling like RJ's body, but RJ is still like person form
Okay, I am
bird.
absolutely going to fucking go fire on this bastard.
Oh.
I think Ash just absolutely screams and uh, starts like her hands just start glowing. Um, and I am a bit torn between just letting off a just a searing blast at the thing. But no, I think also because it's such an excellent skill name, I'm going to use the heat and the dark, where I
Yes.
can spend
Mhm.
essence to reach deep within and call forth the aid of a terrible spirit of flame for a few moments. Your fire spells are more potent while the spirit is active and under your control, granting you plus effect. And then some stress things that I can do. So I think I'm doing that first and then uh, flamethrowing. So uh,
Yeah.
I don't
Uh,
have to roll for that, right? I just spend essence.
for activating Hate in the Dark, no.
Yeah.
Uh, I think here you have an opportunity to try and banish Crickety Crack for good, because right now it's just like dormant. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
so you can make a desperate limited scrap roll, but since you have the heat and the dark active, you get plus effect here.
Cool. And
Which
can I,
benefits are you choosing for the heat and the dark, by the way?
for the heat and the dark, uh,
You
I
can spend points of stress to use the following feature.
exactly I can use for each of the following features. The spirit's aid lasts for a few minutes. I will take that. The spirit won't take actions outside of your orders. I will take that.
Yes,
You are
please.
not changed by its presence. I will not take that because that is interesting.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
so mark
Yeah.
2 stress.
Marking 2 stress. I'm at 6 stress now. Um,
Oh, yikes.
and like, can I
I'm giving
do
you
I
the
just do scrap, or do I if I want to do one of the things from the grimoire, does that change anything?
I could see a case for it being a bond roll, but I think it's scrap.
Okay.
I'm giving you the lasting condition violent tendencies.
Yeah, sure. Sounds about right. They hurt RJ. Um,
Yep.
okay, so sorry, what am I rolling? I'm rolling 1d6 for scrap. And what was the effect?
Starts at desperate limited, but goes up to standard because of the thing. It's
Desperate
desperate standard.
standard. Okay, I don't think
And you could
anyone
push
can
yourself
help.
with an essence if you want.
Right,
I
that doesn't
mean,
cause stress if I use essence. Oh, excellent. Yes, I'll do that. I will absolutely do that.
And
Um,
one more for using heat in the dark.
Yeah, mark
Oh,
the
sorry.
one for heat
that
in the dark.
yeah, I already marked. You marked that.
Oh, sorry about
Okay, good. So that is 2d6 or risky standard. What's better? I think 2d6. Uh, that is a 5.
on a desperate. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep, yep.
Yeah. So probably let's see.
You are changed by its presence. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This whole place is on fire now. That's a
Mm-hmm.
good, good desperate consequence, I think.
Yeah, was kind of worried that might happen. Yeah.
As your spell like goes a bit more extreme than you were expecting.
Mm-hmm.
But the like brambles around RJ fall away. I'm giving. I think everyone here take the fleeting condition scorched.
Yeah.
Ow.
Sorry.
I think actually everyone except
I'd like
Ash.
to resist that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go on.
Can, can this be grit? Is it's more of just kind of a toughing it out kind of thing, or
Yeah, or you can like
pulling
dive
my
for
like
cover or
jacket
something.
around me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's good. No,
If you
that's
pull
good.
your jacket around you, that's probably a wits, I think.
I would try to dive out of the way, I think. That's more my
Yeah, me
MO.
too. I think yeah. I think diving out of the way makes sense.
Yeah,
I
I
am
don't.
unconscious.
Yeah,
Oh
I don't.
no.
I don't think I even thought to warn anyone. This was just
No.
such an instinctive reaction.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah,
But
yeah.
I will immediately grab for RJ, and obviously I'm too weak to carry out an 8-foot bird person.
I,
But
I don't know. They got them light bones.
eh.
It might be more of a drag, but
Take free stress instead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I take 2 stress.
instead of the condition, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Did so? Nothing happened to Ash because of this, right? It was the environment that affected everyone else.
Yeah, Ash is fine. Also, RJ, one of your conditions becomes a blemish. So, do you want to be marked or scorched for a
I
while?
I like marked because I think even if something like I think I think it's more interesting if like I think it's more interesting if RJ's made an enemy rather than just like they got burned real
Mhm.
good.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah.
Yeah, we banished Crickety Crack, but
For
it didn't. It
now.
wasn't clear
and not only
Well,
was
to
it not
where
clear,
or to whom.
no, to whom, we did not see that sheriff like at all.
and
Yeah.
Criggity Crack might be part of a bigger thing that
Yeah.
we certainly on
Mm,
its radar now.
Mhm.
Um,
All right, so we managed to drag RJ out and stand there in the.
I don't
Yeah.
think we've rolled to get RJ out, have we? Or
Uh, does it make
or
we're
sense for
currently in a
this to be
burning bar,
around?
but
And
Yeah, we
probably,
did.
yeah.
Do we need to
This is
Yeah,
roll?
a
maybe.
desperate standard
Oh no.
traverse.
do we still have
traverse.
one more token because we can make it a group action?
Yeah.
Can the car help?
If we do. Oh, the car can absolutely drive into here if we wanted to.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh
you do
my
have a
god.
spell called remote control.
I absolutely do.
Yes.
So you could involve the car in
Okay,
this group action, yes.
fuck
Roll the
yeah.
car up and just
Which is
throw
also part
RJ
of the.
in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I
Got it.
think we're out of bond tokens now, right?
Yeah, that would be your final
One.
one.
Yeah.
Okay, and then so it's a desperate standard traverse group action. You said.
Yes.
Okay, so it gets 2 dice. I'll roll for myself and it then, if that's cool with everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's your car. Yeah, 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 absolutely.
And I'm gonna push myself. I'm gonna push myself as well for an extra die for my own traverse.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone's rolling traverse on this.
Right.
Yeah,
I
everyone
forgot
except
how it worked.
RJ.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Shame, because I'm pretty good at that.
I'm gonna push myself also
Just
because
need
I have
one six to succeed across all these dice. There it is.
Angelica got a 6.
I got it
Nice.
too.
Everyone grabs one set of arms.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a
The
two.
car the car makes it a success.
Nice.
Yeah, so you got a
Car.
5, but Angelica got a 6.
Yeah,
That's
the
so
car
funny.
like
The car actually
the
does.
That's
car
so
like bursts
good.
in through the back wall just as about like a burning pillar is about to fall over and like it blocks it from like blocking the passage.
Yeah, and one of the side doors is already
Real.
open, one of those factory sliding doors in the car. And we just all
Oh
pile
yeah.
in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
Oh
what do
yeah.
y'all do now? I think RJ is like starting to come to now.
Um,
I mean,
I think as he comes to, he very quickly realizes he's in the car and stops being a bird. Like does the
Thank
all
you.
the hands clasp back together and turns back into like a guy. Just a guy.
Hey, RJ. Next time you get into shit, could you not be a giant bird because that was really hard to move around?
um,
No, I'm
no
kidding.
promise, no promises.
I'm glad you're all right.
Are you okay, RJ?
I think he like sits up. Yeah. Thanks.
Did we defeat that thing?
Defeat might be a strong word.
It's on fire,
I've been turn around and realize the
and I'm
building's on
not gonna
fire.
apologize.
No, you
think
shouldn't.
No, you shouldn't.
No,
RJ, you notice
you
like
did great, Ash. You did great.
RJ, you notice like near like on one of your arms, there's like that wooden like eye mark, you know.
No. No.
I pull a bunch of bracelets up over it.
All right.
Yes.
Of
Do
course.
the zombie movie move.
Uh,
What wound?
no, they're gonna. He plans on bringing it up next time, but it's just like, oh fuck. It's not to hide it from you, if I'm honest. It's to hide it from himself. He's like, I don't want to look at it.
Right. Okay.
Uh,
Look, guys,
you.
I think we should I think we should I think we should leave. I
I
think
think we should split.
we just
Um.
set a
Yeah,
bar on
that
fire,
sheriff
and the
might
sheriff in
come
this town is
asking.
part of the cult. Like,
Yeah, I kind of don't feel like a midnight ghoster anymore.
No.
Yeah, I know what you
I
meant.
do
I always
hate
think of this.
leaving Junior in the lurch, but
I'll Hey, we got any paper?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Got
just
my
don't
whole
keep it around Ash.
notebook like.
I
Hey.
as as we're leaving, I'm gonna write a little note and send a bird to give it to him.
To him.
Who?
Yeah, to Junior saying like, hey, we're not gonna make it.
Oh my
It ju-
god, you're so
it just
nice.
says it just says hey. It just says hey, we're not gonna make it, and there's a little smiley face.
Uh,
And that's it.
all right. We don't even know whose side Junior is on.
No,
No.
I don't care to
it's
explain to
true.
him. It just when someone said I hate to leave him with the lurch, RJ went, oh, I can
Uh,
solve that problem.
That's really nice.
And then the back of the note says, tell Annie the pancakes were good.
We see y'all pulling out of town.
Yeah. I wanted
Yeah.
to like do an illusion on the side of the van, but what I think I'll do instead is I'll cast it says I can cast an illusion the size of a car. This is technically a car.
This
So
is
I'm gonna
technically
give it a
a car.
beautiful coat and shine of a brand new looking car as we ride away.
And a different license plates.
Different
Yes,
license plate is the most
absolutely.
important part.
It will be unidentifiable. So
Yeah, like
both to
Is
be
it
like
taking
now it looks cool and also to be like it looks so cool they will not find us.
as you pull
Mhm.
out of the parking lot, like you hear the sirens of fire trucks in the distance.
Mhm. It's taking like every bit of concentration on Zay's part to not just like slam on the gas, but instead to like trust in Jess's illusion and just kind of like not tear out of here.
Nonchalantly, yeah.
Yeah, I've done this before. It's fine.
Okay, okay, yeah, okay. Whew.
Whew.
Yeah.
Suppose that's glamour of our youth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And let's see. Let's say a few words about the developer of Glamour of Our Youth. Huh?
Sure, it's a
Mm-hmm.
game I'm working on with my friend August,
Yay.
and uh, it's like a supernatural teen drama game, and it's a lot of work to get a game made the size. Apparently, turns out I've
But
been
it's
working on it for like a year and a half now. I think it's very
uh,
good. Yeah.
it's so much fun.
It
We
was a
played
lot of fun.
It
the
was
Starling
real bad.
Coast version of it, which is a road trip situation. So yeah, we sort of figured this was an episode somewhere in the first third of the season or something.
Mm.
Hmm.
So who
Yeah,
knows?
we didn't find out so much more about the cult that's hounding us, but we
No.
did at least
Yeah, I
get
definitely
rid of one of the spirits that they were worshiping.
tried to present an
Yeah.
opportunity, but uh,
Yeah, things kind of got
Well, we
away
knew
from
they
us
were
with
involved
Crickety
with
Crack.
Crickety Crack, and
Yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't expect
yeah,
that to be sort of the the big bad of the episode. When I wrote it down, it was just sort of like, that's creepy vibes. Let's go with that.
yeah.
I
By
It
a
was
I
bar
such a
with a weird creature in it.
I
it was such a
expected,
good name.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I like a alliterative sort of like Americana sounding name. It's fun, and I love what you did with it, Yuri. If very creepy and cool.
yeah. I was expecting this whole thing to go a very different direction, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
that's
expecting
yeah, but
actual
that.
play.
they really,
Yeah, I was
That's actual play.
expecting more of a we're taking the tour with Junior situation.
Yep.
Yeah, but
yeah.
who
Everyone else
knows?
went.
Maybe.
I want to. Everyone else decided we want to beat up that building. I guess
Well,
that house
I
looked just
Jesse
wrong.
wanted to because the building tricked him by putting a ghost there. Then he's pissed. That's not okay.
I love like I didn't have a chance to say it, but like I really wanted RJ to make the joke like, "Hey, how'd they scam me? I'm the scammer." But like, knowing the thing that like the most, a lot, a group of people who is very likely to get scammed are scammers.
Hmm.
Hmm.
But I didn't really get a chance to make the joke, but it was funny that that's what happened.
Yeah, and I loved our group dynamics. It was a lot of fun.
Yep.
Hmm. Yeah, that
Yeah,
was good. It's the perfect amount of like. I mean, I think the belief system also really sang there
Yeah.
because even though like the actual mechanics of beliefs and impressions mostly seem like campaign oriented, it
Hmm.
just set us like having done that prep work set us up. I think really well to have a really like
Yeah,
uh, living dynamic between the group. Fun.
for
All
sure.
right. On that note, and with all the fun we had, I would love to read out this $5 £5 donation that we got from Minor Linehan. Hey RJ, next time you start shit, could you not be a giant bird?
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, who?
Oh,
No, the
So
the answer is no. The answer is
no,
no. Of course, it's no.
the answer is no. But yeah, we are at 1618 quid and 48 pence. So we've reached the first goal of 1500 and working our way towards 3000 quid. So remember to donate for medical aid for Palestinians. And yeah, enjoy the rest of the stream. What have we got coming up next?
up next
Oh,
we
it's weird.
have Wisher Just Fatalist,
yeah.
which is a game I've not heard of before.
I've seen some of it and it looks pretty cool. So I think I'm hoping it's gonna be a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Ah, there we go. That's the next command.
Mm.
Awesome. Can't believe we're done early.
Cool.
Yeah, we're 15
Yeah.
minutes early, so
Yeah,
Like
I
it
was,
just
I
felt
was
like such a
sure.
full episode. Like I could have told me we played for 5 hours. Like so much happened.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
I was
yeah.
sure that we were going to have to end in a like, I guess we'll see what happens next time, and then the characters
Mm-hmm.
don't. Like, we don't know
Yeah.
what happens.
yeah, I'm fairly used to like 3 hour sessions, so that's like
Nice.
Yeah.
I tried to pad out the pacing here a little bit, and I almost succeeded at getting us pretty close to the hour mark.
Gives
Yeah.
the gives the the people hosting the actual stream infrastructure a bit of a break. So
This
nothing
is
wrong with that.
true. Yeah, though, I mean, I do like the suggestion here of quickly playing a 15-minute episode.
Oh God.
Yeah. So
But
Yeah,
no.
what's the downtime like?
Yeah, Glamour of
Yeah.
Our Youth shorts, like the
Ah.
special.
No, you. Ah.
Uh,
Or
Will
outtakes.
RJ's mom call the cops on him? Who can say?
Yeah.
Mm.
oh God. I mean, the honest answer is not on him, but like definitely a
For a wellness check.
It was
yeah.
pretty suspicious. Let's
Yeah.
be real.
Oh yeah.
oh yeah, RJ's mom's conversation with the sheriff with the like culty sheriff of Devil's
Oh
Gulch,
Oh
Oh
expressing her
no!
no.
concern for her son's safety.
Uh
Yeah.
huh.
Oh, meanwhile doxing him. Oh,
Oh,
this
we'll
is.
keep
Meanwhile,
him safe.
accidentally correct. Real. Hey, maybe don't call the cops for wellness checks. Maybe they're not the right people to do for that job.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
unfortunately, she's a rich, famous science lady who has only had good relations with the cops, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's the person cops are meant to protect, quote unquote.
Yep.
Oh man.
Hmm
Uh,
My only regret is not being able to use the team captain athlete ability of calling on a
Right.
small gang of
it
fellow
Yeah.
it
athletes
would
to
be.
help us
I
out.
was looking at it the whole time. Like, how
Me
would you
too.
even like? You just snap your fingers and a goon squad of like football players appear. Like I don't.
I was also sad I
Yeah.
didn't get to use neither slippery or rash decisions. But then RJ ended up being the one grabbed. Like, God damn it. I'm the one with the ability, you bastard, Greedy Crack.
Uh, I do love how you constantly kept trying to uh, protect everyone and just ended up getting into worse and worse trouble.
I
It's very
think
Yeah.
good
that
dynamics. Love it.
I think that probably like happens a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite parts about, like, one of our favorite changes from, like, standard Forged in the Dark stuff we added to Glamour. It's more of a tweak, because most, like, Forged in the Dark games have, like, special armor moves,
Hmm.
where you, like, have your once per mission, you can spend your special armor to do something cool, and we just, like, make that like a starting move everyone gets depending on their like archetype. Uh,
hmm
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, that is good.
Yeah.
for example, the athlete once per session, the athlete may call on a small gang of fellow athletes to help them until the end of the scene.
That one would have been so.
Yeah.
I'm sad. I'm sad we didn't get to do it. It would have been so funny.
That would have been very funny on the
I mean,
tour.
it basically just. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It did I mean, it just got sublimated by once per session. The artificer can call on a small gang of Van to help him out.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us, and be sure to stick around for the next game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks
Which will
for.
be
Yeah.
in 10 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm. Thanks
Thanks,
so much
Yuri,
for running
playing
this,
this.
Yuri.
Yeah. Thank you for running it.
Yeah.
hmm Thanks to the rest of y'all too. That was
All right.
Uh,
Bye bye, chat.
yeah. See y'all. Have a good
Bye.
rest
Have
of
a good
your
day.
good day, morning, night, whatever time it is.
the rest of the stream. Yeah.
Now recording.